Who would like to do the recap?
Ghaz
would,
wants
sir.
to do it.
Ghaz?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Gasms?
Please no, don't say that.
Please call him that only.
Man. Cat signing once again.
It's perfect.
No.
I didn't even think about that, but yes, that's fantastic. What's up, Gasms? What up? It's Mr. Big Gasm himself. What up?
No.
Anyway, please.
Okay.
Please, do your
Here's
recap.
on my shield.
I'll try to get back in character somehow. Court of Curses, Engine of Woe, Episode 7. The last hour of my life has been a fever dream. I can still hear its voice, the voice of Agamemnon calling to me from my blood, from the dark recesses of my soul. I see myself smiling with a great wicked claw in place of my right hand. I see myself strangling Holdan until the life leaves his eyes. I see myself drowning Moony as she thrashes for air. I see myself puncturing Took's throat and watching him choke on his own blood. I see myself clawing out Zu'el's eyes, stealing his sight and hope. I see myself plunging my claw into Kapheira's heart, squeezing it until it stops. I see my hands covered in the blood of my friends, my family, and the thousands of people who trusted me. Tell me, if I let them cut off one of my hands, will half of my sins be forgiven? Nay. I feel a weight in my pocket. I reach in and grab the small, smooth stone given to me by Kapheira. Its weight feels so small compared to the crushing guilt on my shoulders. Even so, this pebble is a promise of hope for the hopeless. She once told me, through patience all things are made right, that even the mightiest of boulders were once the smallest of pebbles. Perhaps I can rebuild. I can start again. I may be forsaken, but I am not dead yet.
Alright, inspiration for you. Picking up where we left off, you guys are in the middle of a very serious conversation and action presumably about to be taken. Where's Orcman?
Right there.
What?
Which one? There's two.
What do you mean? I'm right here. I'm right here.
Not to
Right
me,
here in front
you're
of me.
not.
I see him.
Whoa, dude.
Right here.
Whoa, dude, chat is accurate, but I'm not. What the
That's
fuck?
crazy.
I gotta agree with Arcadum on this one. I'm also not seeing Zu'el there.
What is going on right now?
Zu'el is here. His exposure's at 9.
And I
Yes, I am invisible to God. Very good.
Well, I mean,
I am
Just as
too
you always
strong now.
wanted.
chat can see it, so I guess that's fine. What the fuck? I can't see him. It's so weird.
He's
God
fulfilling his
cannot get me
purpose.
now.
Anyway,
My
go
God.
ahead. Go ahead and continue. You're in the middle of something.
Who wants to go first?
I thought we were waiting on Elrond to ascend the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh no, because there seemed to be some discussion on what was going to happen between you guys. Are you still going through with it?
Kinda.
Yeah.
I need to know because I need to know what I see when I come up as Elrond. So, what are you actually doing, Zu'el?
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you were
Let's
out
get
there,
this.
Moony.
Let's get this over with then, and I'll just grab Boldrum by his collar and start taking him to go down the stairs, so we can do this outside.
Okay. All right. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So what? I can't see him, so I can't move both of you. It's just can you
Maybe
move like to? Oh, now it's correcting. Okay, there we go.
Oh no, he spotted me. Fuck my stealth check. I broke stealth.
Game's being
Damn
whacked
it.
on me right now. Okay. Alright, so you move Boldrum up to about this point to escort him outside to, I presume, do terrible, horrible things. And this is when Elrond sends the stairs. And as he comes up around the corner, he will state, "What in the blazes is happening up here?"
Apologies
Short story,
on
huh?
a little bit of a spat between Moody and I, but it's taken care of. I'll clean up the mess later. I got something I need to look towards Boldrum. Take care of real quick.
We will see it done.
I'm gonna go ahead and just gonna insight.
Wait,
that.
those fighting noises were you and Moony.
Yes.
So everything's all ship-shape then?
Well, Moody broke 2 of your chairs.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I can mend them later.
Breaking my things. He'll kind of just take a look at what's going on. What else is going on here?
We're going to remove his corrupted arm.
You're gonna amputate him?
Yeah.
Well, not in here, you're not.
Well, yeah, we're taking it outside.
Well, go on then.
Come on, Boldrum.
Sorry for the inconvenience, Mr. Elrond.
Look, I just don't want any bloodshed under the fortress's roof. If you're gonna go deal with this, you're gonna go outside the encampment, you're gonna handle it, you're gonna put on your big boy girls and pants and whatever and come back, handle this shit like professionals, aye?
Yes.
You got a sword? Something clean?
Do you not?
I don't
I have an
one.
axe.
We could use an axe, I suppose.
Axe should get the job done. Well, go on
Very
then. Don't freak anyone out.
Wait, so what happened with the whole Moony thing? Where's she at?
Oh, I'll have a talk with that one in a bit. Not the first time she's broken things of mine.
Oh, okay.
Holdan, did you want to go with
Oh,
us? or
and
did
no
you wanna stay
fighting!
alone?
If I hear a lick of you fighting underneath my grounds, we're gonna have a serious talk.
Yes, sir.
Aye,
Well,
sir.
only like real
Oh, and
fighting,
see
right?
a
That's
cleric
too far
before
out
you
there, so-
lop his arm off, aye?
Is there
I
one
practice
here?
medicine. It should be fine.
There's all kinds of adventurers here. Maybe you should talk to one before you just cut the arm off. Maybe the corruption can be cured, aye?
Preferably.
I mean, that sounds reasonable.
Yeah, no shit.
Aye.
Kicks, Boldrum. Let's go.
Keep your feet to yourself, old man.
Don't test me.
Oh, what, you're gonna
Please.
trip and fall?
Now, where's that orc?
Oh
I
boy.
mean,
there,
I could
right there.
not just try to find a cleric.
Don't push him down the stairs. Don't push him down the stairs. Don't
Moody!
push him down the stairs.
Elder, no.
She's in the middle of getting her tongue bath from Jax to slowly close up her 34 different tiny cuts. Hey.
What's this here I hear about you breaking my furniture?
Oh. She'll look at the remnants of those 2 chairs. Yeah. Zu'el and I had one of our, discussions. I didn't like what he had to say.
Well, why don't you have a long discussion with the floor and clean this place up?
Yeah.
I want it spotless when I get back.
Okie dokie.
We're gonna go make sure they don't summon demons or something.
Oh. He was gonna kill him, Elrond.
That sounded important.
Well,
What? What do you mean?
that's what we were fighting about.
Well, yes, I expected as much. Demonic corruption's always a big problem.
Yep. I challenged Zu'el to actually follow through on his word, and, well, when we was having it out with Boldrum, it's pretty obvious Boldrum's lost his mind. The corruption's already spread,
Alright.
and that group seems more keen to let it spread than actually take care of it.
Aren't they taking him outside to lop off his arm?
Yeah, that seems to be what they settled on, but I suspect that Zu'el's gonna back out of it like he always does. He's gonna get talked out of it, find some sort of excuse.
Well, I sent them their way. Maybe they can go find a cleric, have a nice proper look at it. Maybe they need a word of wisdom. Besides, I need to make sure that he doesn't morph into some greater threat.
She'll suck on her teeth a little bit.
I done learnt my lesson about letting pieces of demons out of my sight. Ain't gonna happen again. Looks at camera.
Whatever could he mean by that?
No, you see, Took, you need to take this into a forest and bury
You
it.
know anything about the Black Hand?
Aye, a little bit.
They good folk.
Well, they're not on the demon side, if that's what you mean.
That makes it sound like they ain't good folk.
Well, it's complicated. Would you consider the church good folk?
I know my upbringing. Sure makes them seem like it.
I think that's kind of the whole point, right? It's about who you talk to and the perspective that you have. But as far as I know, those ladies and fellows with hands across their faces and bodies or whatever, this Black Hand fellow seems to be anti-demon and anti-church and pro-freedom. So he's right in my book, at least.
That was the other half of what we was fighting about. Zu'el won't tell us what the Black Hands, well, what they want. He just expects us to ride along, seat next to it, risk our lives for the Black Hand.
That choice is yours, Moody. I can tell you that
Yep.
I've seen a few Black Hands come through here, and none of them have done me a bad turn yet. But all of them are quite a secretive bunch. They're one of those
I don't like it.
hand-wringing, thumb-twiddling, back of the tavern drinking sort of people.
Yep. There's one traitor in that group. I don't want to work with two. Now, you said you wanted to keep them in your sight. You want backup?
Alright, but you're cleaning this whole place when you get back.
She'll follow along.
Let's follow the plot. I'm taking both of you.
Yeah.
Beep, bum, bum. Now, do I have...
Meanwhile, back at the plot.
Meanwhile, back at the I guess I'll just... And this will be fun. Let me know when you're loaded. And obviously this is not the Lonely Inn, but it will work. It'll work for the outside of the fortress. Make sure there's no doppelgangers.
I'm here.
I am loaded.
There's Gond. I see him. He's over there.
Where is he?
They're like over here. They're like towards the top left of the map. Or, yeah, top left of the map. But that's just NPCs.
Alright, well, maybe don't look over there. How about that?
Okay.
Alright, anyway. Okay, so you take him outside. What do you guys do?
I still say we should look for the cleric first. Or at least have the Father of Stone look at him first.
Well, you can go look for one while we get prepared.
I don't trust that. And you know why.
No, Coffee, I don't know why.
Because you're impatient enough to go lopping off before you get a cleric.
Has a
You
point.
have my word. I won't cut it off until you come back with somebody.
Well, it would serve as like a
Swear
reminder.
on your mark.
I swear.
Hmm.
Holden.
Hmm.
If he tries any funny business, you know damn well to go for his knees. I care for you all enough, but I'm not going to have you go killing unnecessarily. Am I understood?
Okay. I mean, I don't think he's gonna do it. He said he wasn't gonna do it.
Squints. Fine. I'm gonna hunt down a cleric.
Oh, a cleric, you say?
Hopefully one that knows how to deal with demon crap.
Do you think it's going to be a Metharian?
Oh, it's gone deep drum.
You never know.
The cleric.
Oh, wasn't it?
Just pours ale on it. There.
It's all
Sanctified.
better.
To be fair, that is possibly what a dwarf cleric might do.
Yes.
To be
I
fair,
approve.
You notice
tell me
all
it's
this
not
brought
effective
Alcohol.
if it works.
It's
200
sterile.
gallons of alcohol.
Yes.
If it works, how can you say he was wrong?
I'm gonna marinate him till all that corruption's out.
Is that actually going to work?
Don't you know alcohol is the solution?
Always has been. Cox gun. Okay, let's see who we find here. Oh, that's technically a cleric. Yeah, let's do that one. That'll really get us off tone. Oh, fuck.
Squint.
All right.
I love the term technically a cleric. I love it.
Loads bow.
I mean, it's technically.
Ah, yes, technically correct. The best type of correct.
The best time of correct.
Technically, cleric.
You know,
You better not be pointing at me.
this little flask is the last piece of home I'll ever have. The last time I'll be able to taste my family's ale.
Where are you? All right, let's go. Go on a little
Okay.
walk over here. Let's go
Don't drink all of it.
find out what's over here.
Just take
So-
tiny sips.
So as you make your walk through the to the tents outside of the fortress, looking for a cleric, asking around for anyone that has such capabilities, a couple of people point you to a healer that might be able to help you. All right, let's do this.
Please tell me this isn't one of the ones I'm actually scared of.
I'm sorry, I need a second.
Is it because you know my reaction is going to be low gun, pull trigger? Or is it because the person that you're pulling out is just that funny?
Funny.
Oh, you'll see. You'll see soon enough.
I'm loving it already.
Okay. Eventually, you are led to a cleric that may be able to assist you. And as you come up to their tent, they will come popping straight out as you see this individual exit their tent. Oh, hold on. It's giving me a little bit of back sass here. Okay. All right, and you see this individual approach you.
Chloe.
Gee, I wonder what this one is.
A halfling in a rather pink and ostentatious hat comes strolling up to you with a big, cheeky smile on their face.
Hello?
Greetings to making your acquaintance. I've been hearing around the corners that you've been needing a healer, and it just so happens I'm being the best healer that you ever seen. That's right, mastery of all the medicines. Pimple Peckerpots at your service.
Wonderful to meet you, I'm sure. Do you have experience in exorcising demons from limbs?
Demons from limbs? Do you mean a
Yes.
possession, or do you mean a physical manifestation of corruption of the blood?
Both. Definitely the latter.
Oh, it's quite a challenge, but I'll take a good look at it.
Very well. Come with me. Also, since we are walking back, do you have a charge for your services?
Well, let's take a look at what the problem is first before I start talking about charging, aye? Well, lead the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't box them both. I'm sorry. Yeah, better.
You come back to Boldrum dead on the floor.
Ha ha ha!
All
Got him.
right, so I'm gonna
Nope.
need
You
you.
said I
to
couldn't
look
chop
away
off his
for a
arm. You didn't
moment.
say anything about killing.
All right.
Bullshit.
This individual will be behind Coffee as she approaches.
I found us a healer.
Shit. Greetings and salutations to all present, and to you, Mr. Elrond, sir. Hello, Pecker Pots. Greetings, greetings, greetings. So, well, I can tell you right now, first problem, he's an orc. So it's not really demonic corruption, it's more of just
Not
happenstance.
that one.
Miss. Not that
This
one.
one.
Oh.
Don't grab Boldrum by the collar and shove him in front
Well,
of
that's
her.
just a
Is that like-
dwarf, not a demon.
Orc's whole thing.
Holds up arm.
Perhaps we should go to someplace a little bit more private so we
Oh.
don't go startling people.
Startling people. Oh, right, that's right. People don't like that sort of thing.
Yeah, they.
Well, let's go back to me tent.
Oh, okay.
Moony follows along with Elrond.
I cannot. Oh, there you go. I can move now.
She follows his massive forearms.
His massive dad-like forearms.
Mm-hmm. She admires his back hair waving up through his shirt collar.
Hopefully he doesn't possess
Odin
the
gets distracted
forbidden
by
kissing
this cheese
technique.
that is larger than him.
Elrond, you're lagging
big
behind. You need to
cheese.
slow down.
Shut the fuck up!
Get the cheese that big.
He's old, okay?
So am I.
Zu'el, that cheese is bigger than
Alright,
I
so
am.
as you guys walk into the tent, you can see that it is covered head to toe in just random shit that makes no sense. You can see that there are saw blades and game-playing cards. There are unfinished pieces of pottery. There seems to be a loom that is made into a makeshift bed that is actually incompleted and being made. You can see all sorts of hats hanging from the ceiling on long pieces of ribbon, each one having a different color and symbology on it. Welcome, 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 everyone! This here's my humble shop and place of getting things done that need doing. Let's see, I don't have much of a table, but maybe this would work. And she rolls a stump out from behind the bedding. Alright, go and plop him down on here, let's see what we've got.
Alright.
This is a place.
He takes the glove off again and puts it down on the stump.
Alright, Pimple will take out what appears to be one of those jeweler's glasses, and then we'll start to take a bit of a look at it. So,
How
how'd
bad
it
is
happen?
Doc? Well, you see,
He tried to wield a demonic sword.
yeah, I attempted to do something that was against the laws of my people, and I am an outcast, and now I am tainted with this shite, and I am woefully unprepared.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. She just keeps going, even after you've stopped talking.
Okay. You want the real truth?
Mm-hmm.
There's I got the voice of this Dauber Walloper Agamemnon in my head.
Mm-hmm.
A demon lord.
Mm-hmm.
And it's telling me to kill everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And I am tired.
Oh, don't say.
Yes!
That's incredible. No way.
So can you help me or not?
Huh? Oh! Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Let me see what I've got. She starts going through her things. She'll pull out weird things like random instruments, a piece of string attached to an even bigger piece of string, attached to what appears to be a very small head of some humanoid creature. She'll pull out what appears to be a pair of dice. Each one cracked open and inside yolk comes out. Not that. That won't work either.
What kind of bird laid that?
Oh, a dicey one.
What?
I don't get it.
It's a joke. Because those are dice. A dicey bird. Birthdom. What? I'm so sorry. Please continue.
Okay, she starts digging around further and further into her possessions. And then she'll kind of pull something up. Ah, here we are. And it'll be a healer's kit. Okay. Now.
I have 2 of those.
Are you jealous, too?
Yes, Tuki, you have a very nice healer kit.
Stop.
Let's
having
move on.
5 minutes.
I'm sorry, dude. That's so funny. I have 2 of those. I have 2 of those.
It's good to be prepared, too.
That's your bird.
I'm a better healer
get on with
than she is. That's so funny, dude. Oh, man. God, that was good. Alright. Takes a few more moments, starts using the healer's kit, and really starts to inspect Boldrum's arm. She will mark the place in which the corruption has stopped, and mark the place that it seems to have taken root. As she continues her work, she will kind of hum to herself.
Is she doing magics?
You may make Arcana checks if you wish.
No, I'm just a dum-dum.
Or anybody present can. If anybody here has medicine trained, you can also roll it.
Ah, on brand.
The best medic.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And yet
That's what I'm saying.
You had
I'm way
no
better.
idea.
I'm way fucking better than she is.
It's just facts.
The nice lady.
It's just facts, bro. It's just
Oh
facts.
my god.
That's so fucking funny to me.
Fucking too.
Well, then why are we wasting time with her? Why didn't you just fix this, Duke?
Why didn't you speak up, Tuke? Where's your confidence now? Or did you forget that too?
Yeah, why don't you kiss him? What?
Yeah, kiss him better.
Elrond, what?
Get your bird involved.
What?
What?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, right
Why
in
do you
front
want
of
him
your
to kiss
boyfriend.
him? I
Do it.
thought you two were a thing.
What?
Huh?
Oh, that's right.
Huh?
You forgot he was in a relationship with
Huh?
her. My bad.
Oh.
Okay.
Huh?
All right. After taking a look at Boldrum's arm, she'll begin to nod to herself, and then she will just simply say out loud, "Well, I've got good news, and I've got potentially upsetting news. Which would you like to hear first?"
The good news.
Potentially upsetting.
The good news
No.
is that I don't think that once this limb's removed, that it will turn into another demon. It may turn into a leprechaun, but that's probably very, very small chance.
Wait, why?
Well, I could go into specifics, but let's just say that, the air is a bit wacky, if you catch my drift. But you can't really hold a drift, can you? You're probably not good at racing. Anyway, my point is that I don't think it will cause any harm once it's been removed, but I do think it needs to be. For even if I were to remove the corruption from the skin, it's already in your blood, and the longer it stays, the worse and worse you'll get. Your mind will begin to slip, and then one day you may find yourself actually doing the terrible things that you've been imagining.
Yes, that would be awful. Stares seriously.
Well
I'm
then,
gonna insight check that.
Moony believes him.
wow,
For
Boldrum's
once.
a real good guy. Man,
Maybe I had him pegged all wrong.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was me.
Maybe I'm the bad guy.
You roll one so hard, you just... I'm the bad guy, man.
Kill me
Gaslight
instead. I'm the
myself.
demon.
Everybody makes mistakes, guys.
Pimple will then say, I do believe that if you're going to remove it, I could provide the necessary means to do so, with the appropriate application of force, and with the least amount of blood loss. Also, this might be a little early, but how in the market are you for prosthetics?
I am open to ideas. Could you let this
Excellent, because I have a cousin.
one... He points to Took, and could you let him help? I kind of owe it to him.
Help him what?
I don't know. Help him be the one to take my arm off.
Oh, sure. Which saw would you like to use?
Oh, that one.
Oh, it's an excellent choice. You know, they say that this can cut through a tibula in 38 seconds. But I bet that a proper amount of force could break that in half.
Well, I am strong.
Arcadum, it was a femur.
I know.
Damn
She
it.
doesn't.
Damn it!
Right. That seems like a long time to cut through bone.
Well,
Wait, what?
some bones, harden upon impact. It's reaction that they have. That's why every time you break your arm, it can get a little stronger.
Huh.
Oh.
Her eye will twitch.
Moony just grunts.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and I got a lot of people killed.
Actually,
Hold on, tell me more about this.
in my experience, what doesn't kill you just makes you a little stranger. But we're all strange, aren't we?
I mean, I think I'm pretty
Shut-
normal, and I've almost died plenty of times.
No. Everybody else is insane.
Can we move on, please?
All right, and she'll pass the saw over to Took. All right, good luck. Oh, I'll be your nurse. Hold on, I have a hat for that. You put on a white nurse's hat. There we are.
Oh,
Well, doctor?
do I have advantage or just normal?
Mr. Took.
Well, doctor?
Yeah, do I...
What do we do? What do you do next? Come on.
I'm so, Mr. Took, I am very sorry I got you killed.
Okay. Pippa will lay Boldrum back as Took takes the saw and holds it over the place. And upon you seeing you trying to find the right spot, she will give it a little bit of a...
Hold it,
Luck of the Irish.
brother. Will you hold my other hand?
Moony will hop off. I'm seeing this is actually finally
Which
going to
one?
happen.
My
All
left
right,
hand.
all right, come on, move aside. Let me.
Good one?
All right, Boldrum, here
Yes.
you go. She'll shove her arm
Okay.
into Boldrum. Bite down real hard. It's gonna hurt, okay?
Oh,
Come on, we got you.
oh.
Right thing.
All right, seeing your roll, Took, you'll notice that she waves her hat in the air a little bit, and you just feel more competent. She'll give you a big old wink.
Come on.
You can roll
Let's
again.
go.
What does Cup think about
Make it
that
quick.
wink?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
All right, as Took goes to start cutting into Boldrum's arm, it is intensely painful. Oh! You forgot the anesthetic! Don't worry, I've got that. And she will take out
He's
a
a tough
large
lad. He
comical
don't need it.
hammer and smack him on the head.
Hell yeah.
Boldrum is now unconscious. There we are. And she'll start rubbing the head where she hit him with some
Damn.
ointment.
I wanted to do that.
Don't worry, Doctor. I'll help. All right. All right, as Boldrum's arm is removed, Pimple will wrap the area where it was removed, and now you've got a blackened, corrupted arm. Oh! Speaking of which, you mentioned payment. I would like that, pointing at the arm.
What?
Moony
Why?
just immediately, no.
Yeah, no.
That didn't sound like Mooney's voice.
We're gonna be destroying me.
It's Moony eating a turkey sandwich voice. No.
No.
Absolutely not.
But why?
Elrond said he wanted to keep an eye on everything like that. It's Elrond.
Oh, that's right. I did say that, and I don't want you to have a demon arm. But Mr. Elrond, you never let me keep anything. Well, that's not true. I let you keep that little girl's doll, and then you told me that her soul was trapped in it, and she didn't move anymore. That wasn't my fault. That was the mother's. Well, in either case, I've had about all I could take of you. All right, you're lucky I'm even letting you do this. I'd have to prove myself, Mr. Elrond. Fine, but you don't get the demon arm. Well, all right. I need to have something. Can't do something for nothing, you know. Well, then what do you want? I want this. And she will point at Boldrum's beard.
Yes.
Deal.
All yours.
And deal! She will pull out a razor.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
She will then take the beard hair, and she will immediately start to knit it. This will make an excellent hat.
It's gonna look real pretty.
It's gonna be awesome.
How much younger does Boldrum look now? Is it the like 50 to like 12-year-old?
He looks like he's like a middle-aged dwarf looking. Now he looks like a crisp, clean 100, bright,
A little baby.
fresh-eyed, a beardling, if you will.
Well, I mean, that one dwarf at last did say he was dead to his kin. I guess this is one way to distance himself from that.
Hey,
I
fresh hair can do a mighty difference. She'll take her arm that's got like teeth marks in it. Well, I hand to you, Zu'el. I didn't think you had it in you. I'm glad you kept your word.
She will style the rest of his hair, though. And remove that, and take that, and do that, and do this. Well, we have to make him look handsome. What do you think? He'll looks at Took. What do you think, Doctor?
I concur.
All right.
Yeah, too good to accessorize.
What do you think is the handsomest look?
I mean, I'm
The
standing right
Arkish
here.
look. Of course.
Very well.
Hey, I'm
Looks,
going
she's
with
gonna-
looks at the three orcs.
Moony leaves to go
Oh no.
give sympathy.
She's
to
gonna
Coffee.
green face him.
Boldrum will now have dreadlocks. Good.
Yes!
Oh, okay. I mean, okay.
Edgy.
Hey, you know, I like
I
his
mean,
cut, G.
He was already, I mean, he already had that with the beard, and I guess since his beard is gone, I mean, I guess it
Dreadlocks
makes sense
take,
to
like-
do it up there.
6 months to grow Arcadum.
He's got long hair.
He's got long hair in the back.
He can have cornrows.
No,
He
Takes
gets
like
full,
6
full
you gotta
dread.
bat it all. You can't wash it.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
magic is for. So I'm going to give Boldrum dreadlocks and make him look exactly like Jacom. Yes, very
Beautiful.
good.
Yeah. I've had
Oh,
that
no.
class before. It was pretty cool.
That is very ironic.
All right, fine. I won't give him dreadlocks. I will give him Elvis hair.
Yes.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
I'll scape it up.
Woo!
Yeah, there you go. I'll scape it up with a little
Goes
bit
right
of a
along with
pompadour.
gasms.
A little bit of pompadour. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you.
soft
Thank you very
palm.
much. It's your boy Gasms here.
Please.
Oh God, no.
All right, we'll go ahead and
Fuck.
shape the hair. Like, okay. Now you just have to let him rest. But not in here. I'm expecting company soon. It's almost time for tea.
Oh. What about those prosthetics you mentioned?
Oh, I have a cousin. When he's awake, he can come send for me, and I'll send him something.
Okay. Are
Hey,
there different options? I mean,
Like I said, I'll talk to him when he's ready.
alrighty.
Was what she did like magic or a spell?
Was what that she did what?
The thing that she winked and stuff.
You have no idea. It wasn't a spell, but it certainly wasn't not magic.
Alright.
Okay, so I can I can Arcana check. Oh no, wait, I already did that, right?
Oh, wait. Pimple suddenly stops, turns and looks back at Boldrum's head. A low taper fade. What if Boldrum had a low taper fade? I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that to you.
Fine. I'll do it.
Alright. Gave him Elvis hair. Alright, good. You can make an Arcana check. You have no idea. And it's like, it's really unnerving, actually. Alright, well, I've had about all I can take. Looks like he's gonna be fine. I'm getting out of here.
Wait, what do we do with the arm?
I take the arm. Here, let me have it.
I already have it in my hand.
Zu'el already has
Weren't we
it
supposed
for
to
a
give that
reason.
to
Give me
Elrond?
the arm.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was gonna destroy it.
Yes, I will do it.
Do you know how?
Holy
I thought
water.
Duke knew how. Duke, how did you destroy the last thing?
Yeah, how did you destroy the last piece of demonic appendages that I gave you?
Wait.
Well-
he had demonic. What?
Oh yes, I mean I did what you told me, so or at least try. So.
Which was?
Oh yeah, burying the demon finger. Hairs.
Oh,
You just buried them.
Well, Elrond did tell me to bury him. However, upon the research that I did before in Haiku, it's best to have holy water or a priest that can purge it.
And did you do that?
There was no holy water or priest.
So you just buried demon shite.
Wait, do we need to
I
go
mean,
back
it's
and
what
let
the
where did
Elrond
you
told me.
something bad
where did you
happens?
bury it?
A couple.
Damn it,
miles out.
dude!
I'm burning my inspiration. I'm burning my inspiration. Ah,
all right.
Still up.
Make me a deception check too.
Okay.
Here we go.
Never punished.
All right,
Never.
all right. I'll roll insight.
What about Elrond's insight?
I'm rolling it. I'm rolling it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, all right then. Still, give me the arm. I'm not letting anybody else destroy anything else unless I'm the one to do it.
Should we destroy those whatever Took buried just to be safe too?
Do you know where you've buried them?
Well, if it's demonic, you can track it with your hunting skills. Yes, you get that thing that lets you sense demon stuff.
Technically, it has to have a trail, and
That was months ago anyway. It's probably worm
Yeah.
food by now.
pretty much.
Wait, is that bad? Can that make demon worms?
Look, I don't know. Nothing's happened with the worms, so I'm not going to add something else for me to get more gray hairs over. Just let's destroy the arm where I can see it, please.
Yeah, I just do it too. Anyhow, and he starts leaving.
Why are you not destroying it? What I
We don't have holy water.
I have holy. Come on, we're going back to the fortress.
Oh. Alright, I carry Boldrum.
Moony will give Coffee a little bit of a side eye. She's just standing here in solidarity with her.
Meanwhile,
We going
How
after
can I
them.
help you?
I don't need no help. You're the one who needs help. We going after them. You want to stay out here?
They're fine. We have to see this thing destroyed.
Okie dokie. Well then,
The
let's
sooner
go.
this crap is taken care of, the sooner we can go after that thing.
You wanna ride?
Jax will lick coffee.
Coffee
Hello?
will not move, will not smile, will not react.
You want me to carry you?
I'll ride.
Okie
It'll
dokie.
be
Come on.
fine.
She'll push Coffee up there. Not, not gracious at all. Grabs a lot of Coffee butt, pushing her up there. All right, come on, let's go.
Hi-ho, Jax! Away! Okay. You guys go back to the fortress.
Yeah.
The three of them would be following Al around to watch the demon arm get destroyed. Interpreting Coffee's words as she wants to see it through.
That's what I mean. That's where he's taking
Yep.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, dokali beer. I'm gonna put this thing away. Bye-bye, Pimple.
Man.
That was the iconic Mad Hatter. Hee
The hat was a giveaway.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
I'd be like that.
She's very cool. I like her.
I'm matting. Okay. You're not quite inside the fortress yet, but near the fortress, the Elrond will dig out a small ditch. We'll fill it full of censer salt. We'll pour holy water on the censer salt, indicate that the arm should be placed there. He's learned a
I'll
bit from
place
the
it there.
Mytharians.
I'll place the arm in it.
Go ahead and make me a check with advantage, Duke.
Which one?
Give me you have religion trained?
No, not that one.
I do.
Okay. You can give me a Arcana 1 trained, and then Duke can roll.
Oh, soulful demon stuff. I could just go for it.
Oh yeah. Now I get the 20. Fuck off.
Alright, two of you working together. You are convinced that the demon's arm could be destroyed thoroughly and utterly by this process. The salts and the holy water in both rapid succession and the use of fire will cause the sacred smoke to burn through the holy water, and the flame should cleanse the demonic corruption and destroy the arm. Or you could keep it to research and experiment with. A plethora of unknown secrets could be delved from within the recesses of the arm, but it's up to you if you think that that is worth the risk.
Hey guys,
What, Duke?
would you guys like me to research on how to effectively, learn
slowly
more?
turn its head.
No.
Learn more of its secrets so we can better prepare ourselves against this threat.
Duke,
Look, I have no horse in this
did you
race.
forget that we just had a conversation not nearly an hour ago that we were going to destroy any demon shit?
Yes, I was just a suggestion.
Elrond's still there, right?
Yeah, he's watching. He wants to make sure this gets done.
Hey, Elrond wants it destroyed, so we destroy it.
I would prefer it to be destroyed, please.
Yeah, all right.
I I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you place
Oh.
the arm inside of the concoction, you set it alight, the sensor smoke burns with a chemical reaction as well as with the holy water. A white flame will suddenly appear, causing eyes to water as smoke pours into the sky. But when the flames die down, there is nothing but white ash. Seem that the offending appendage has been dealt with.
Mooney's very satisfied.
All right. Well, you all get along now. I have work to do.
Hey, before you go, Elrond, do you
Oh.
have any more of this fancy holy salt and water stuff? Or was that the last of it?
There's some more. Not much, though.
We'll
Okay.
take what you can spare, if possible.
Aye. We'll
Sure.
pay.
Sure. No, you don't need to pay. You can take it. He gives you 3 doses of illuminating sensor salt, and he gives you 2 vials of holy water.
Here, I'll handle those.
We need to prepare
Have
for
them-
departure as soon as
Have the
possible.
alchemist.
Aye. Thank you, Elrond.
He'll nod as he walks off, as he has work to do.
Well, at least we have the proper tools to deal with any more demonic stuff we come across.
Indeed.
I'm surprised Toop doesn't carry around, like, hordes of this stuff with him all the time.
Probably didn't have access to it, to be fair. I didn't exactly see a church stand selling this stuff.
Yeah, not exactly easy to get.
Oh, it's not
Well-
something you can make with all your baubles and bubbles and cauldrons and stuff?
It's all church stuff, so.
So-
Ah,
That black hand got any of that stuff?
I wouldn't
What do
be
you mean?
surprised.
Well, we gonna need it. And if that's who we're gonna work for,
You're not working for the Black Hand.
isn't that who's gonna help us out?
I am helping out.
Okay. You got any of that stuff?
No.
I mean, his father hands have helped us out before.
Okay. Where do we get that stuff, Zu'el?
Elrond just gave us some.
You think that's enough?
Doubtful, but it's what we have.
Okay. Well, as I see it, if it's the Black Hand path we're taking, I'm gonna follow your lead, Zu'el.
Oh, so you are staying. I thought you were leaving.
Wait, what?
She'll scratch
Oh,
her
she
face
leaving.
and look at Zu'el. I never said I was leaving, Zu'el. What you talking about?
You said you were gonna just leave, like, twice.
I left the room because you pissed me off.
Whatever. Do what you will, Moody.
He's
We have
old.
the supplies for the journey.
Good. At least I have someone I can trust in this group.
What?
Does that mean?
With all this happening,
I'm just moving you guys where Boldrum will be in a bed and not being
Oh, I put him in the bed.
fucking held like a like a trophy.
okay. First off,
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Stares intently.
Folds arms, awaiting.
Boldrum just continues his hubris on not wanting to take care of that arm. He's someone
We
we
took care
cannot
of it.
trust. Yes. However, he talked to me before, and I did suggest that we take care of it before we even leave.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see
And
how
he-
we've left yet, Duke. I think your advice was followed through perfectly.
Yes. However, he still didn't want to.
That's true.
It wouldn't have happened if Mooney didn't step in and get this done.
I would highly disagree with that statement.
I concur.
Oh,
but
How would you feel about losing a limb? Wouldn't you want every avenue searched first before removing the limb?
it's better than risking becoming a demon.
I agree wholeheartedly. But like I said, look at every avenue first. If we have to absolutely remove the limb, let's do so. But if there's a way for a cleric like the one we found to provide aid, then let's find that solution.
As far as I saw,
Seeking
she didn't
knowledge
really
will
do
not
nothing.
condemn you.
Yeah, I mean, I did all the work.
Duke just lopped it off.
She isolated it and confirmed it. And gave us a steady environment to prevent anyone from panicking or freaking out over the fact that we're removing a limb.
So you wanted, what would that be, a sixth opinion?
To be fair, it was another cleric. I would rather have that solidified in some way rather than just go lopping off limbs.
Okie dokie. From my perspective, it's quite a blessing you've given him by keeping him alive, Coffee. I think by comparison, he made out pretty light.
The gravity of his payment will be done when it is completed. Sorry,
So,
let me try that again. His payment is not in this. His payment is the fact that this will scar him for the remainder of his days, and that he still seeks retribution in by slaying that which he created with Holdan.
well, yeah, he's gonna be somebody new. Look at me,
He's
alright, looks like
not
someone new.
going to be made off lightly. He may not survive paying back what he owes.
Well, I mean, you could just bring him back to life. You did that to Took.
Yes.
Oh,
If
yes.
you got any more of those in your pockets, that was pretty handy.
Unfortunately, no.
Mm.
And I don't have diamonds to even beseech Ezekiel to help bring any of you back should you fall in battle. Because we do not possess diamonds as the need of that damned spell.
Yeah, I gave all my stuff to only Safe Force people.
As well you should.
Took, you were saying something, I forgot what you say.
Oh, well, as Coffee interrupted me, we can't trust Boldrum. Seems like his hubris knows no bounds.
I don't think any of us are trusting him, Took.
Exactly.
It's more of you made it seem like you didn't trust any of us, except
Which is
for,
the
I guess,
problem.
Moony.
And another thing, Zu'el, you with your magic,
What about it?
so you would easily give in to your emotions and use magic on someone who's mundane.
What does that have to do with
Took, just
anything?
let him be. He's just old. I think his tribe kicked him out. It's the only reason he's here.
Hmm.
Come on, Took, you know that's how we get on.
Yes.
I would also like to point out that Zu'el doesn't
Although you, Coffee,
necessarily do that
she just rudely
all
interrupted.
the time.
How come you tried to stab me? You ain't no orc.
I was trying to dissuade the both of you from fighting.
What? It was
That's
just
another
a
thing.
brawl, and you over here trying to stab me with. I didn't have any weapons. I know. I don't know how long you've been traveling with the orcs, because it seems like you three kind of know each other pretty well. But that's just what we do.
These two have never proceeded to brawl in front of me, so
Well,
I
that's
suppose I
probably
will
because
take that
they're
comment.
maybe they're. She'll lower her voice. Maybe they're weird. But anyway, at least you know that's how I work. I got a disagreement, I like to punch it out. But I try not to do that with non-orcs, because I know y'all are sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, Zu'el. Anyway, I owe Zu'el an apology anyway. Zu'el, I'm sorry for losing my temper, and you kept your word. I was wrong.
Accepted.
Real talk, I thought she was gonna say, "I'm sorry, you're a soft little bitch."
Sorry, you're
I was
old
waiting
and
for it
have
to.
no penis.
Soft little weird old man.
Now,
Okay.
I've always worked in, clans where there was always an elder who led us, so my assumption was Boldrum's actually probably the oldest of us, but since, Zu'el, is that gonna fall to you? That was my assumption.
I was under the assumption that Zu'el was the eldest amongst us all.
Although, actually, Coffee, I don't really know your people. You never actually told me where you're from.
That is my business.
Okay, well, are you the most experienced of us?
We are not in a desert, nor are we dancing around in the mountains of the spine, so I would assume no.
That's actually where we going, Coffee. We're going to the mountain.
I have given up my ranger tendencies because I was under the impression that it would be better for me to break a old promise and practice in magics. So unfortunately, I am not built the way I used to be.
Is that a foreigner way of saying no?
Sure.
Okay. Well, what about you, Holden?
What?
Well, when I first joined, you were the one who actually showed me around everywhere, but, who's gonna lead this enterprise? We ain't no mercenaries no more. I ain't gonna lead, I'm too young, I know that.
Look, I'm just trying to get to that thing before something bad happens.
Same.
Well, we can't run around like hairless chickens. We gotta have direction.
If you need a leader, I'll be it.
Good,
But
we
can
need a
move
plan.
on? I already made a plan.
Okie dokie, that's with the black hand, right?
Another follower is willing to help us, yes.
Cool.
And we will let the brass baron know about this, right?
No.
I don't think we
What?
have time for that.
Why would we do that, too?
Well, because they can send in reinforcements.
We were kind of working against the brass band before, weren't we? That's what I was noticing.
I don't know. Vale made a contract with him, and Haikyo and the Brass Baron were supposed to be allies or something, but nobody really spoke fondly of the Brass Baron, so...
Nor did he come to the aid of Haikyo.
Duke, that's all up in flames.
Oh,
We ain't nobody to nobody anymore.
true.
That's why I ain't no mercenary no more. I'm here because I want to be here. I think.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of plan, how long do you think he's going to be out?
I have no idea.
I'd give him about 8 hours.
This may be kind of
the
a
luxury of time.
kind of a rude question, but why are we bringing him with us? Why don't we just let him stay here and heal up?
I mean, that's true.
Well, we do need more bodies to...
Y'all keep
Well-
saying that, but apparently y'all thought I was leaving. That sounds pretty rude. Were y'all insulting me?
I didn't know that.
Well, that's true. Not you, Hold. I don't know where you were. You were watching me kick boys, and I lost you.
Actually, no, wait, I was looking at the thing. That's why I came back. That forge monster, it's crested the mountains. It's heading towards the demon waste.
Yep.
Well, then it sounds like y'all need to stop yapping and actually start preparing for us to leave.
Well, what's the
That's
plan,
why-
too?
Enough
To
of
go-
this.
Chase after it and stop it.
I ain't got nothing on my person. You want me to just go in there with a weapon in hand? That's all I got right now.
Elrond said we could use the armory.
We'll go
I'm already
talk to people.
geared up.
Oh, okay. So, I'll go get some stuff then. When you want me to meet back?
I mean, the sooner the better. If we can find someone who can wake Boldrum up, I mean...
Oh, come on, give me a time limit. Moony continues to manage up. When do you want me back here?
Be back in 3 hours.
Okay, perfect. Bye-bye.
Actually, I'm going to go ask Elrond for food. I think that's the one thing we're missing.
So do I try and find like some sort of a prosthesis in the fortress, or do I have to like try and make one?
Whatever you need to do, Duke. Whether that's talking to more people about how to destroy demons,
I'm asking
gathering
right
more
now.
materials, or recruiting people. Just do something.
Yes, I know. I was actually asking her, Gator.
What you asking me?
Suck.
If for the prosthesis, is it something that we have to make, or
Oh,
can we
that's
find it
beyond
online?
your capabilities. Like, you don't have any training in that whatsoever. That's bleeding edge
Okay.
technology.
Ah,
Yeah. The halfling, the weird halfling said they had a cousin, but whether or not you can believe anything that thing says is completely up to you.
Old pimple.
Good old pimple pecker pots.
all right. Then I guess Tuku would just talk to her about getting a prosthesis then.
Sure, you can do that.
Hmm.
Alright, so Toot goes to talk to them, and Moody, what are you and Jax up to?
She's going shopping. So, like, several sessions ago, it was that we could go talk to the mercenaries who were paid to stand around
Yeah,
and try to barter some stuff off of them.
sure.
And she needs consumables.
Consumables.
She's got 596 gold on her, and I think that was mostly from Holdan, because she's got Holdan's money and her own, so she'd also be buying stuff for Holdan. The one thing I have to barter is a shard of obsidian, which is what she took from the Temple of Agamemnon. The hand.
Oakley dokley.
Before that, would Took be able to just spend 10 minutes and like, I guess martial check Boldrum that way, just to make sure all the demon stuff is away?
Sure. You do that, Boldrum does not read as a fiend.
Nice. Okay.
Hooray!
You guys all go out there. And is Holden, or are you going there too?
Depending on where the kitchen is. He's just going down to get food for the trip.
Got it. Halfling time. Get back to that. Meanwhile, as Zu'el watches over Boldrum, Boldrum's eyes slowly, droopily open. Go ahead.
Mr. Zu'el?
Hello, Boldrum.
What happened? Wait,
You were screaming like a little girl, so the halfling knocked you out.
he sits up on the side of the bed, touches the place where his arm used to be. I see. Is it done? Is it gone?
As far as we can tell. I don't know. Can you hear any more voices in your head telling you to kill us? And just glare at you intently, saying that.
I don't know, God. Do I hear voices in my head still? God?
I was peeing! No, you're okay for now.
No, Mr. Zu'el, I don't hear them anymore. I don't see it anymore. Wait. He reaches up and touches his face. What did you do?
Payment.
You're kidding.
That's what you wanted.
He hops off the bed.
Oh, no. You stay right there. We still got some words to discuss.
Gets pushed back down. You took my arm, you took my beard. What else do you want to take from me, Mr. Zu'el?
Well, as soon as we're done killing this engine, gotta take the party away from you, because I expect you to leave. I can't trust you, Boldrum. Not only did you do something as stupid as trying to wield a demonic weapon, You then kept even more secrets from us.
I understand.
That's not okay.
No, it's not.
And the only reason I don't kill you where you stand is for Coffee's sake. She's lost enough as is.
You're right. She has. He looks at the ground.
Oh, Boldrum. Will you stop walking around like a beat dog and actually do something?
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to that frickin' halfling that took my arm and see if she can give me another one.
Oh. Boldrum, that's not what I mean. I mean actually do something that will help in our task. What you're doing is being selfish. Just like what you did with the sword.
And what do you know about that?
A lot more than you think. Look. Whatever this god that you're following now.
I don't follow him anymore, Mr. Zu'el.
Are you shitting me?
No. It was that coin that caused that demon to talk in my head.
You know what? I think we finally found the root of your problem, Boldrum. You need to pick a path, son, and stick with it.
Yeah, I thought I was.
Obviously not, because you keep jumping from one to the other. First it was the Thanes, and I assumed you wanted to be a Thane, and that's why you were with him. And then you wanted to be a protector with the Veiled Hearts. And then you wanted to try to protect Coffee. And now you wanted to be some demon-wielding sword person to bring back your people's rituals, whatever. I don't know. Choose a path, Boldrum. Everybody's chosen a path. And if you don't pick one, and don't look down at your arm, paths get chosen for you. Like I chose the path of the Black Hand. Even Took chose a path. It might be a sociopath, but it's still a fucking path.
Yeah. I wanted to do many things, Mr. Zu'el. I had many ambitions, Mr. Zu'el. And it blew up in my face, along with my arm, and along with Haikyo, along with the thousands of dead bodies in that construct. So yeah, I'll pick a path leading me to that thing, and then I'll destroy it, and then I'll leave. That's my path.
Good. Now stick to it.
I will.
Alright.
So we'll get up.
Meanwhile, outside. Skibbity bibbity, skibbity bibbity bibbity bobbity. Was it this one? Yes, it was this one. Oh, L runs out there. I hope. Goodbye. I've got things to do. I'm an old man. Okay. Took's going back here. Coffee is going where?
I was getting supplies for cooking and rations.
Okay. And Moony is doing what?
He's gonna chat up some mercenaries. She needs to buy stuff.
Mercenary.
Consumables specifically.
Yeah, okay. Plenty of
After that
stuff.
conversation, I go find Thomas.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start with this. Holden, as you walk
Yes.
about searching for rations, there's all kinds of food for sale. What kind of rations do you want?
I want to buy a giant cheese that's bigger than Holden.
Okay.
But also, I want.
God damn it.
Let's see. It's 2 silver per ration, or something like 2 silver. I don't remember how much they cost.
It depends on the market. This place, it is 3 silver per ration.
3 silver per ration. Okay. So let me do some quick maths. So if I bought 100 rations, that'd be 30 gold. And that's basically what he's gonna do. So yeah, I'll get 100 rations.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then I'll spread those out eventually, because that's a lot of weight.
Alright, as you are buying your rations, you look across the market, and you can see that Coffee is nearby, purchasing some cooking tools from a couple of elves, and you can see that there is a dwarf trying to sell her a cauldron pot. I'm telling you, lass, you can cook a whole goose in this thing, and it won't be any cost at all. It's grease and not get anywhere. Best smells you've ever had coming off this lid. It even has a little, see, there's a little window. There's a little lever where he moves a window.
I'll just need the supplies. Spices, please. I suppose. I don't think I have enough for the cauldron, dear.
Alright then. What kind of spices? We've got eastern spices, we've got western spices, if you're into elves. We have some of the southern spices, we have good old dependable northern spices, and we also have some foreigner spices.
Some foreigner and dwarven, please.
Alright, you'll get it scooped up together, and that costs you like a couple silver.
Any recipes for sale, perchance?
Yes.
Always in the market for a good stew.
Let's see, there's a chicken broth bowl recipe here, I think I have. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see here. Alright, I have a chicken broth bowl that once consumed, until the next long rest, it provides +5 to movement speed. And I have a... a Baron salad, which gives a +1 to saving throws. Each one is worth 250 gold.
How many platinum for a gold?
Gold makes platinum.
Yes, how many
10.
gold per platinum? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have enough for that.
How much are you short, Void?
I only have 10 platinum.
I'll give you 200 gold. How's that sound?
Zu'el, I don't mean to be cruel, but are you here?
No, just a floating black hand appears beside you, holding a bag of 200 gold.
It's because you want me to get the orc spices too, huh?
Yes, totally it.
Just give me, thank you.
There you go. It's 200 gold for you.
Sorry, my comrades are magically inclined. I suppose they're eavesdropping. This should be enough for that lovely chicken broth.
All right, he will give you the recipe.
And if you could toss in the orc spices, I would appreciate it.
Sure. He'll give you a random spice. He doesn't know what orc spices are. They don't really spice their food.
Ah, today I learned. My apologies.
Wilt cries out from the distance. Wrong!
Wrong! Yeah.
I know that orc fucking spice shit up in her food. Got the recipes to prove it.
Alright.
You're about to get in some food too, Coffee? You see Holden carrying a giant cheese wheel that's like 3 times his size as he tries to haul it back to the room.
That's a lot of cheese.
The worst part is I know he'll eat it. Whether it's within 1 day or 2, he'll do it.
Careful, children. That's a lot of lactose.
Indeed. Thank you so much again. Hopefully I can come back for that cauldron. She'll take the recipe and tuck it into her armor. And put the spices in her pack. I was preparing things so that way I could make us a fine supper before we set off.
I was just picking up some rations for the road. Make sure we can keep everyone fed.
Good. Less food for me to make.
Also, I was very intrigued by that giant cheese I saw earlier when we went to the tent with that halfling lady.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop you for that. Just try not to eat it all in one sitting. I'm afraid your insides might become outsides.
I can handle it.
Mm-hmm.
Mooney also sees Holden carrying a giant cheese wheel 3 times his body very slowly.
Oh, go fine, Holden, go fine. Hey, you need help with
sure
that?
Coffee. He looks at the dog. Look, it's not heavy, but it is really big and really unwieldy to lift.
8-track carrying it on your head.
Oh, I didn't try that. He turns it sideways and balances it on his head, but then it's still big, so he's like.
And now you have a sombrero.
Oh.
There.
There you go.
She'll stabilize it from
That's
the
pretty
back.
smart, Mooney. Oh, alright, thanks, Coffee. We need to get this inside, and then I got a bunch of other stuff as well, but we can split that all up once everyone's back.
Understood. How did things fare for you, Mooney?
Oh, I'm just getting started. Hell, I can't wait. I'm so excited I get to barter. You know, Coffee. I like to barter.
I like to barter. Sorry.
I like to barter.
If you barter as well as you create, I'm certain no one will be able to refuse you. You got this. One bit at a time. Don't fall over.
No, I've got a low center of gravity.
That I believe. No dying. I gotta go to the kitchen and fix this. Hopefully the others...
If you're making anything with cheese, just let me know.
Nothing wrong with a little cheese. If you have any bread, I'll be happy to sear it across.
I'm pretty sure there's some bread in the standard rations. Some bread and dried meats.
Hey, Arcadum.
Yeah, what's up?
Is there a saddlebag that I could get for Mal to help carry rations and stuff?
No, they wouldn't have Like, he would need all kinds of special rigging and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Like saddle and whatnot. I mean, you could have some made, but you'll have to be here a while for them to make it.
Nah, no, we ain't got nothing. Okay. Just checking.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to you, Moony.
Yeah.
You will walk up to an apothecary, makeshift apothecary stand, and on the front it says, Honest Tonics.
She'll rub her hands together.
Alright, and you will see a somewhat suspicious-looking individual, slowly stroking his beard and facial hair, which you see is very sparse, very light. He looks rather young, and it looks like a halfling with wild hair. As you approach, he will give a nod. Greetings! Welcome to Honest Tonics. Anything I can help you with?
Hey, I need something to drink in the midst of battle. You got any, Does she actually know the name Potion of Heroism? The temp HP one?
Probably not.
She's had one before. That's the only reason I'm asking if she might know it by now.
The brave one that tastes like orange.
I need that orange drink. You know, that's carbonated.
You mean bubbles?
What's that?
Bubbles in... Never mind. You need something that makes you feel big, strong, yes? Brave?
I already feel all those things. It's one I'm starting to, get kind of bloody. But it makes me, I feel okay every 6 seconds.
He will pull out a potion of heroism. Do you mean this?
She'll whip out her jeweler's glasses and zoom in on it. Watch for bubbles.
He'll shake it.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Right. There you are. Let's see. Let me calculate that real quickly. That would be 425 gold.
I ain't done yet. Let's see here.
Oh, you have more. Very well.
That? Well, you think I'm poor?
I was not aware that you were done speaking, madam. Apologies.
She'll give an eye. And then she'll go, She still can't read, so she's still gonna peruse the bottles and look for any that she recognizes. She's got some regular potions of healing. I'm looking for...
Pull them out and you compare them. Yes, that one's right. That one's the same.
I'm looking for a bigger potion of healing.
Ah, they have greater potion of healing. Would you like to purchase a
juicy.
greater potion of healing?
Can she read prices? Can she read
No.
numbers? She'll point at it.
You know that number is
one's
bigger than
one.
that one. That would be 150 gold.
Okay. She'll pick it up and go put it next to her orange bubbly beverage. Okay. And she'll look at him. Now, what would you suggest? Anything for the dog? You got anything special for animals?
I do not, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Oh, I have a biscuit.
She'll look at it. She'll take it and pound against the table. Is it cement?
Nice and hard.
Oh, no, you can keep this. Here you go. She
Very
hands
well.
it back.
Very well.
Damn, I thought she was gonna taste it. No.
How about anything for a quarterling who's lost his glory?
Oh! I see what you mean. Wink. He will then pull down underneath the table and he'll produce a vial with a strange bluish liquid. This is one of the best aphrodisiacs on the market, guaranteed. You'll hand it to you.
What's an aphrodisiac?
It means it will make his manhood blossom, his glory return to him.
Oh, that sounds perfect. Can you drink that in the middle of battle?
Oh, you certainly can!
Why?
Perfect. Well,
Love is the battlefield, I suppose.
What's your name?
Oh, my name. My name is Exquisitine Boozeblaze Winslow /4th the Ninth.
Why's your name so long?
Because it is my family's name, of course.
Wow. My name's Moony.
Excellent.
Ow.
Simple. To the point.
Yep. You got anything to make my muscles bigger?
Oh, I have quite a few of those. I have a pint of gigantism.
Well, that sounds nice. Will that make me big?
This will allow you to retrieve strengths beyond imagining.
What color is it? She'll look at it.
It's a color you've never seen before.
Oh.
It's, teal.
What color is that? It kind of looks like my skin.
That is teal. And it should be, for it is the essence of a frost giant. Or Froliotin, as they are known.
Oh, my tracy's about that. Okay. She'll get a... What do they call it? You know what you put all those beakers in like, science?
Your tray?
You know, they have, like, the little circle holes in them, and then you put all those little, like, beakers...
Oh, you mean the thing that removes the silt or whatever from it?
Yeah, where you just,
The
like,
spinny
hold
thing?
them all together. No.
Centrifuge.
Oh, no.
No,
you mean...
talk about the rat.
I think it's just
You
a
can-
rack. Yeah, I think it's just a rack.
Yeah.
It's just a bigger rack.
Yeah, you know, instead of, like, a basket, she'll pick up one of the racks that he has, puts it on the table, and she'll slot all of her potions in there. Alright, now. You got any discounts for bundles?
Absolutely not.
Why not? I'm buying a lot.
That's nice.
Okay, so you want less money?
Oh, if you can't afford it, you can't afford it, my dear. He'll take the beaker rack away from you.
Well, you gonna tell me how much it is first?
I could do that. The potion of heroism is 425 gold.
Hang on, let me
potion-
actually pull out a calculator so I
Okay.
can... 425. Okay, I'm ready.
The potion of greater healing is 150 gold. The fancy potion of super strength, which is a potion of frost giant strength, that will be 800 gold.
And the Viagra.
Oh, that's 1 gold. Guaranteed to work.
She'll need 5 of those.
She'll pull out the frost giant strength and hand it back. Here you go. I want this one, but I'll take the rest.
Okay. He'll count out the coins. A pleasure doing business with you, madam. And tell your friends about honest tonics.
Hang on, I have to do actual math and subtraction. You can keep going.
That's it.
Plus 1. Okay. 576. 30 gold left. Yeah.
Yeah!
Come on, Jax. Let's go get some snacks.
Bark, bark, wolf! Bark, 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 wolf! I'm a dog! Okay. Meanwhile, back at the weird tent...
Wait, I forgot something.
Yes, Marsh,
Hey,
miss.
mister.
Yes?
She'll pull out her shard of obsidian. This of any interest to you?
Ooh, no, that looks far too plot relevant. I'm just kidding,
Oh.
he doesn't say it.
Oh,
He
geez.
doesn't say it.
You don't want it, it's okay. I know it's obsidian.
I would have no use for it, I'm afraid, but thank you.
You know what people do with obsidian? I don't know, I just know what it is.
I believe that they make daggers out of it.
Daggers, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll go find some sneaky people.
Sorry. Ooh, that looks too plot relevant. Keep it away from me. Okay. Took.
Yes.
As you walk up to the
Hello.
tent, you overhear, and that's why you always use formaldehyde. Up, up. Oh, hello.
Hi. So, you said you.
I
have a
remember
friend?
you.
Yes, I remember you too.
Do you?
What was your name?
My name is Took.
Took. Took. Took. Very good. What can I do you for?
So you've mentioned you had a friend that could sell us a
No,
puff.
I don't have friends.
Oh wait, did you say cousin? Yeah, it was a cousin. that had the prosthesis?
That is correct. I did say that.
Yes. Are they here in this area?
Oh, no, they're here. Would you like to speak to them?
Yeah.
All right. She will go behind the screen, and she will come back out with another hat on. Hi, how's it going?
Oh, hello.
Name's Pomple Picklepots, at your service. Me cousin Pimple told me about you.
Yes. So you have a prosthesis for our dwarven friend?
Whoa! We've only just met. You're already asking me for a prod around. First, why don't you start with the problem? Which arm is he missing?
I actually don't know.
His right.
His right arm. Yes.
Right arm, huh? Oh, sorry, I only do prosthetics on the left arm. If you want to get somebody who can fix the right arm, you have to talk to me brother.
Oh, is he here too?
Oh, he happens to be here, yeah. Give me just a second, I'll go get him.
Alright, cool.
And then she'll come back out with a different hat on. Greetings.
Oh,
A pleasure. My dear brother, Pickle told me that you were looking for prosthetics of the proper arm. Oh,
Yes.
my apologies. My name is Pecker Pimplepots at your service.
Hi. And my name is Took.
Greetings. Now, you said your friend needed a prosthetic for his missing arm, yes?
Yes.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
What kind of person is he?
He is a dwarf. From Demon Sea.
Mm-hmm.
What is it exactly you wanted to know about?
Is that all you know of your friend?
Yes. Oh no, wait. He's armor smith. Yes.
She will nod. And also anything else?
He I'm not exactly sure. I mean, his arm was infected by a demonic corruption and got...
Yes, I saw as much from my family's notes, but what I need to know is specific things about him.
Oh, like what?
Well, what kind of person is he? The prosthetic must match the personality, you see.
Give me a minute.
Careful, Took, your sociopath is showing.
He is...
Yes,
what
yes.
to say. I'm not sure how to describe him.
Alright, well, I guess we'll start with the basics. How tall is he?
Oh, he's about this tall. And he just measures out with his arm.
Yeah? And how tall is that?
Looks at Wiki.
Okay, give me a minute. I'll go look.
You better not be looking on the wiki right now.
Oh. Never
Don't
mind.
do it.
I have no clue how tall exactly he is.
No, not even a ballpark?
No.
Okay.
I guess
How
maybe
tall is Took? Is he taller or shorter?
The person that you are speaking to looks at you rather incredulously. You know, if you wanted to get a prosthetic for your friend, you need to know these things. I can't make it if I don't know how tall he is, how How old is he?
I don't know. Actually, you know what? It's better if I bring him once he awakens. He should know better about himself than I do.
All right. I guess I'll go back to the things I was quite... I'll go back to the things I was quite busy with, as at this moment, Boldrum arrives.
He looks at Took for a moment, and then looks at Pimple, and he says, "Did you take my beard?"
What? No, of course not.
Took, who took my beard?
Why would I need to
It
take
was-
anyone else's beard when I have such a fine beard myself?
He looks.
It's your beard.
Jeez.
You
Oh
son of a
my
bitch.
god.
He's balling up his one hand in rage.
Yeah, the Arthur meme.
Arthur meme, yup.
Who said you could take my beard?
I don't know what you mean. I grew this myself.
Why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying to you. And who are you, sir? I'm in the middle of a business meeting.
You took my arm and my beard, and I am here for a prosthetic.
Oh! Is this your friend? He looks over at Took.
Oh, yes, it's this one.
Oh, I see. Could you please tell me how tall you are? He doesn't seem to know.
5'2".
He starts writing it down in notebooks, stroking the long, magnificent beard attached to their chin.
He's gritting his teeth.
And would you happen to know how much you weigh?
160 pounds.
152 now.
Yeah, that's a heavy beer.
Wait, is that the arm or the beard that he lost weight on?
Yes. She'll write
Sorry,
down
Ghaz.
some more. Writes down some more notes and then look up. And could you tell me how old you are?
121 at this point.
121. Right. Come in, take a seat, take a seat.
He sits down at the stump. If I didn't need your help, I would do something.
Oh, and what's that?
Give you a handshake.
Oh, you're quite an upstanding dwarf, aren't you? You should really grow out your beard, though. I thought that was a thing with dwarves.
It is. Shame.
You'll take a look at the arm. All right. This was recent. I'll have to confer with a colleague. Hello! As Pimple Peckerpots returns. How you doing, old dwarf man? Healing up real nice?
You already took my arm, and now you're pulling my leg. What are you getting at?
I got your leg in my hands. Also, why would I pull on someone's leg? That's weird. Oh, looks like I have a customer. Hello, sir. Wait, I recognize you.
Oh, hello.
Did you hear about him?
Yes.
All right, then. What can I do you for?
You said that you could give me a prosthesis.
Oh, no, I can't, but my cousin can. Hold on. I'll go get them. And then someone else with another hat will come out. Hey, yo! Oh, that's the wrong arm, son. They come back out as another person. Ah, there we are. Let's take a look at this arm. Strokes beard.
I am going to kill you.
I may have just the thing. Starts to dig around.
He looks at Took.
He's just spacing out.
Is your eyes just glazed over, standing in the threshold?
He's just out in his mind palace.
With Cup.
Who is also in Duke's mind palace.
Classic.
I'm gonna grab that little Ezekine stone and grip it so hard. I have patience. I have patience.
Okay.
Let's see if you stick to the path, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. And so, Pimple Peckerpots, who's actually Pecker Pimplepots, will come and bring over an enormous crossbow.
The hell is this?
You recognize, Boldrum, that is a Skywatch Sentinel's crossbow. A weapon of your people.
He feels shame across his face.
My proposal is quite simple. We're going to turn that stump into a weapon. I've long since been experimenting with quite a few fabrications of this particular weapon, and I believe it can be attached in replacing of a hand. Does this interest you?
Yeah, I suppose it does. I suppose you don't have anything more shield related. A heavy shield, perhaps?
Oh, look at your other arm. I suppose I could put a shield, but then you wouldn't be able to use it for anything else.
And what am I to do with the crossbow besides take lives?
Well, it has a multi-tool. You'll push a button and a screwdriver will come out.
Ayo!
I suppose it has its uses. Could I forge with this multi-tool?
Forge? Probably not, but you can do this. Click it again. Now it's a little eating utensil. Look at that!
He squints at her. You think this is funny, don't you?
Strokes beard.
I bet you think this is real funny.
Oh, it's quite serious.
Deadly serious.
Indeed.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't suppose you have a manual on how to use this thing, do you?
I think so. Starts to dig around some more.
Glares at Took.
Here we are. Offers you a manual.
He takes it with his one hand. Fumbles with the pages. Is this written in common?
No, it is written in Calcutetian. And it is written in crayon.
I can't read this.
Oh! Throws away. See if I can find something else.
Glares at Took.
Are you saying something, Boldrum?
Still staring off.
Yeah, he's still staring off.
Alright, here you will see a picture of you firing the crossbow from your stump arm.
You think this is funny?
No, that's quite informative. See? Look really closely. You're smiling.
He shakes visibly.
You found happiness.
You know, the last time I saw myself smiling, I was killing all of my friends!
Well, you're not killing them in this picture, so obviously that's not your future.
Or is it?
No.
He twitches. Okay.
But since you want the shield so badly, I also have this old shield. She will hold up a ruined shield.
What shield?
A ruined shield.
Is it considered a heavy shield, mechanically?
It is considered a tower shield.
I can't use that with Forge Sworn, though, unless it does.
Unfortunate.
Man. You really got me between a rock and a hard place, don't you, Pimple?
I don't see any rocks. Oh, you're a dwarf! She'll pick a rock out of the beard.
Squeezes the stone. I am patient. I am patient.
What do you have in there?
It's a rock. He shows it.
Oh, you do have a rock!
Yeah! It's funny, isn't it? Huh? Huh?
I feel as if there's a lot of emotion here. Perhaps we should do this another day.
No. It needs to be done.
Which would you like?
The shield.
All right. Put the crossbow away and give it the shield. And then she'll fold the shield. And then take the shield apart. And place a covering over your arm. Then she'll kind of dig around some more. And then we'll place a large, kind of strange bar sticking off the stump. And then we'll drape the shield over it. There we go.
All right.
Now we lock it into place.
What?
Click. It tightens. There we are. I knew I'd find something to do with those Matharian plans.
What?
Anyway, looks good to me.
He looks closer at the runes. Are these Matharian?
They are. All of them are Matharian runes. Yeah. Specifically, they are prayer litanies.
I'm not going to get in trouble if a Matharian finds me at this, are they?
No, of course not. Not unless they're aware of the secret project of the Golemancy that they were studying. I mean, they'd have to know about that.
What do you mean, Golemancy?
It's the practice of making constructs and automatons.
Are you saying that I could be an automaton?
Well, no. Maybe? I don't know.
Got any other notes on this? He points at the ship.
Not that you can read, I'm afraid.
Am I able to take it off?
Sure, you just do this. She'll pull a little piece of it, and the whole thing falls off.
Okay, at least I don't have to sleep with it. Am I able to put it on by myself?
Well, you'll probably need help at first, but eventually you should get it down.
Okay, could you put it back on, please? I'm sorry.
Oh, of course.
Ah! Thank you. What? He looks at the beard again. I was gonna ask.
Oh, do you like it? Strokes.
I was gonna ask about payment.
Oh, right. Time for payment. Looks closely at Boldrum.
What else do you want to take from me, you bastard?
You give me a distinct feeling of being poor.
I am not poor. Kinda poor, but more than a peasant.
Oh, you're quite poor in life, aren't you? Look at you. The haze aura of sadness and despair follow you. Dishonored. There is not much for you to offer.
I can give you glory.
No, don't really need glory. I'll take that stone, though.
No.
Well, unless you have something else to offer.
Do you take gold?
You don't have enough gold.
you want to take this flask? It's the only thing I have left of my homeland.
But you don't care about it as much.
Yeah, and if you take this stone, I'll have to kill you.
You've threatened to do that a lot so far.
I'm sorry. It's been a bad day for me.
I'm not going to take it from you. You'd have to give it to me. After all, it is payment.
Do you want to take my hair too?
Why do you keep saying that?
Because you already took my beard.
I didn't take it from you.
Glares at Toop.
I mean, he is right.
Hmm?
Who are you referring as right, Duke?
To Pimple Pecker Pots.
You're saying that this halfling took my beard as payment?
Yes.
I was
He didn't
given
take
it
your
as
beard,
payment.
but it's been given to him.
By
Goodbye.
whom?
By all of us.
I see. Well, I suppose I'll take nothing then.
Well, I guess not all.
All right. Pulls lever. Drags away. If you ever change your mind, come on back.
He does not thank her.
Ah, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. She'll go put on a new hat. If you gents could clear out, I've got to get ready for my night. For my night market.
Yes.
All right, that was great.
Would I be able
proud of
to
you.
buy ingredients here?
I have patience. Hey, Moony.
Hey! Oh! Well, that looks fancy.
What? I don't have anything but the stump of an arm.
Is the shield... Could you remind me, is the shield equipped?
No.
No,
I
it's
didn't
taken
get
off.
Take it.
No, he left it behind because he didn't want to pay the
Oh,
price.
he actually left it behind. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. I thought he took it and walked out.
He didn't want to give up his rock.
I take back what I said. Hey,
Yeah.
you looking for anything?
Purpose. A home.
Well, what do you think about those things? What do you see?
See what?
Well, when you think about home, what comes up in your mind?
Coffee.
Okay. Sounds like you should buy something for coffee then.
I suppose you're right.
You want some help?
Yeah. Do you want to help me buy something?
Oh, I thought you never asked about this. No, this isn't right. Come on, we gotta go find something tasty.
All right.
Oh, good. Now I get to watch somebody else give love advice.
All right, come on. So what? Now, what does coffee like the most?
Many ma.
Okay, second.
Mochi.
Oh, is that bun thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
You know those like letters people write that tell you how to cook stuff?
she
Maybe
also
you should
likes
find her one of those.
blue flowers.
Well, blue flowers is easy. You gotta find something hard to find. Come on, we gotta follow our noses. Let's find somebody here who cooks, okay?
All right.
She'll take a big inhale. Oh, it's a good thing I got doggy. Jess, come over here. All right. Now, you know those tasty treats that coffee gives us?
Bark, 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 wolf, bark,
Okay. You know those little round ones that's got a lot of meat inside of them?
bark.
Okay, take a big sniff. We're gonna go find someone who makes those here, okay?
He takes a big sniff. Alright. And Jax will start to lead you towards some tasty, tasty treats.
Hey, come on, Boldrum, let's go.
All right.
Hup, 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 hup.
Hot, 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 hot. right, what do you guys actually want?
She's looking for a recipe. Something
mop?
that Coffee would not know.
A cooking recipe.
Yeah.
Maybe a masterwork one for Mesca. Or a cookbook.
I'll give you a decent chance. I'm gonna go with 15 or lower. Okay. Unfortunately, you do not find anything fitting this description.
Rats. Well, So cooking, blue flowers. What else?
Any gems?
I gave all mine away. You know anything about our people?
No, actually. I don't know much about where she comes from, other than it's Mashatal.
Mashatal? What's that?
It's a place across the sea in Calcadesh. Don't know much about it.
I never heard of that either. Is that the desert?
I guess so.
Well, anything here that look like a desert?
The demon waste?
We probably shouldn't buy our relic from the demon waste. That might send some mixed messages. How about we find something pretty?
I agree.
Okay, let's find something shiny.
Is there any, just crafted baubles or statuettes or something like that?
Some trinkets and baubles, perhaps paid for in blood?
Yeah.
Yes. Moony takes Boldrum to the pit.
Back to the pit. Oh, you find yourself back in front of Honest Tonics.
Oh, I like this guy. Come on, Boldrum.
Oh, hello there again.
Hey, I brought a friend.
Hello.
Really? Oh my goodness, sir. What happened to your beard?
Hey, things happen. That's rude to ask. Don't ask that.
He shivers.
Now, something shiny over here caught my eye. Will you describe what it was?
There's a couple of charms and stuff that he has on the side. One of them appears to be, you can see that there's one that seems to be a couple of snakes intertwined that might seem reminiscent of Menimol. You can see that there is a necklace that has on the front of it the dwarvish rune for sky, and below that you see what appears to be a bracelet that has the gold and silver inlay, complete with an opal.
Nope, the first one, Boldrum. Get that one.
What about what's the price of the first two?
They're like 4 silver. Not that expensive.
Oh. Well, I'll take both of those, not the bracelet.
Okay.
Now you listen real close, Boldrum. First, you gotta wrap this up. You can't just hand it to her. You gotta make it a present, okay?
Tonic, could you wrap these, please, Mr. Thomas?
Who?
What's your name?
Oh, my name, apologies. My name, dear sir, is Exquisitine Bublace Winslow / Forth the Ninth. A pleasure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Mr. Exquisitine Bublace / Forth Winslow.
Exquisitine Bublace Winslow / Forth the Ninth.
Okay.
His family name.
Mr. Ninth? Is it a guy? Female?
It is a man. At least you think so.
Mr. Ninth, could you wrap those two, please?
Of course. Would you like me to use fancy wrapping paper?
Yes, please.
Put a bow on it.
I'd like to use it too if I had any. And he wraps it in brown paper.
What? No. Boldrum, come on. We gotta make it pretty. Brown paper won't work.
Fine.
Brown paper's like dirt. The old lady likes to get dirt.
Well, actually, she worships Ezekiel. She actually kind of likes the, earth and all that.
I don't know who that is.
You fucking nerd.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, that was so funny, dude. Actually, she likes dirt. It's like, what?
I'll just take them as is. Thank you.
It's so
we
fun.
gotta find something pretty to put it in, and we need a bow. She likes the color blue and yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, blue.
Okay, come on, let's go find something pretty. Now, listen up. When you hand it to her, you gotta say something with intent. Now, I know you've been saying you're going to try to make up what you did, so that's already been said. So now this time, you gotta do it, alone, one-on-one with her. You gotta tell her when you give her these things that look like mini mall that
Her
you're
child's in
working
the
through.
belly of a construct. It's kind of at the forefront of her mind.
Boldrum, if you say that, then why are we giving her a present? You're supposed to cheer her up.
I'm not gonna say it to her face again,
So then why are you saying it to my face?
because I feel like I can tell you.
Well, okay, I also know that. So which one means okay. Good point. There we go. Now, focus on the plan. The plan is romance. And you gotta say something nice.
Yeah, Moony,
What?
just between the two of us, Zu'el told me to get lost once we're done destroying that construct.
Well, yeah, but that's Zu'el. I tell him to get lost every day. He's still around.
Yeah, well, I'm
Also,
pretty sure.
Oh, this is kind of
he,
important. You were asleep.
Yeah.
I told everybody but you because you was out. We need a good leader, So Zu'el's a leader now because he's the oldest, the most mature. I actually think she gets a little closer, creeps a little closer. I think they're like the same height, right? She's like 4'5".
Weren't you 4'10"?
I made her the minimum height for a female orc, which I think is 4'5".
I'm 5'2". I think you were
It's
4'10".
comically small.
She's short but wide. Oh,
I am also
look up
wide.
Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know, what were we talking about? We're talking about Zu'el, we were talking
Zu'el.
about...
Leadership. Conspiring.
Oh! Right. Now, okay. I know he likes to say how old he is, but I think, he's just trying to, he's got a lot of pride. I actually think you older. But...
He says he's over 500 years old.
Yeah, he's lying, orcs don't live that long. But, between us, well, besides what you did, because what you did, we already had our words, and you know where I am, I'm ready to move past it. So...
I am in no position to lead this expedition.
Yeah, so he's leading now. I think that's important. You should know that.
I am painfully aware.
Okay. So, how come you don't want to talk about romance?
Looks at 8 charisma. I am uncomfortable with it.
Well, I mean, you was getting married. Why were you uncomfortable
Was
with it?
instigated by Brother Holdan. I did feel that way, but he looks away.
Wait, so you like kissing?
I never had before.
Well, you're like 300 years old. You ain't never kissed anybody?
I am 121, thank you.
Oh, I didn't actually know how old you were. Okay. So, 121 years without kissing nobody.
Oh,
Why?
I was working.
Oh, working on what? That sounds important.
Well, I used to work for the Thane of Seals. He looks very dejected.
Who's that?
This lady with a fancy hat in Demon's Deep. Her name was Honorable Jeroka Steelhilt, daughter of B'nai Steelhilt.
So, was you trying to be a thing?
Hero of the Bridge of Shadows. I once had aspirations.
What happened?
I met this god that I didn't really know, and had these
that
lofty
thing, that
ambitions.
coin?
Yeah, I don't have that coin anymore. I left that upstairs.
What? Oh, so we don't like that coin no more?
Yes, no,
No more gods inside coins, okay.
Yeah, I do have this rock though.
What's
It
that?
it was given to me by Coffee. It's
Oh, is that dirt god you said?
yeah, yeah. As
So what does he do?
God of the Forsaken, the Forge Father. Someone to look after losers like me.
Well, growing up with the Ice Screamers, I only knew about one god, and that was Kapheira. Traveling with y'all, I've been learning quite a bit.
About that.
What?
I don't like Metharians just because of what they did to Elrond. And
What'd they do to Elrond?
they chained him up like a dog and beat him to an inch of his life.
Well, what'd he do?
He was harboring some apostates at his inn.
Well, let's, right. So, you've never been kissed. You accept a marriage proposal from a man that was extended from a woman.
Yeah.
From a place of desert.
Mm-hmm.
Were you ever planning on kissing them?
Well, I did. At that time.
Oh, you kissed them?
Not Holdan.
Why not?
It's more of a like an upside down V.
What?
He puts his two fingers together, like pointed upwards, like it's like this.
I don't understand. Is that a vagina?
Oh, what?
I don't get it. What's that?
No. It's like we like one person, but we're together.
Wait, so hold on. You're gonna get married to somebody that you don't love romantically.
No, we do.
But you're not gonna kiss him.
I love him like a brother.
So, we talk about incest now?
No.
Okay. Well, I don't know what your upside down V thing's about. Is that supposed to be like Holden?
No, like I like her, he likes her, so it's like that. But yeah.
Wait, so to keep you included? That seems kind of rude.
That's not how she put it.
We're not like some third wheel.
She had a different word for it.
Boldrum, that's just I can understand now. Is that why you went and made that sword? That was pretty rude.
The sword was something else that I truly regret.
Oh. Why did you make that sword? You never said. Tell me the truth. None of that stuff about this, some weird fake god.
You see, I had a really bad idea that maybe if I got this sword, I could do great things with it. Lofty ambitions. But turns out I'm really dumb, and I didn't understand the consequences of my actions at the time.
Well, okay then. People achieve great things all the time without, relying on the thing all of our people die to keep out.
You're right. I betrayed my people, and I'm still paying for that.
You want to try to, what's that word? Redemption. Is that what you're gonna do?
I thought you were gonna say reparations for a moment.
What's that?
It's like paying it back.
Well, you can't pay that back. That's pretty crazy. Unless you're gonna go have like 5,000 babies. Is that why you get married to so many people?
No.
Well, I think. Well, actually, no. The orcs will let you get yourself back. I don't know about the dwarves. Y'all have some long memories.
I am never allowed into Demon's Deep again.
Well, that's why we gotta start small, Boldrum. Romance. Now, we gonna talk about this or not?
Yeah.
Okay, what you gonna say to Coffee? Let's pretend.
Do we have to?
Yes. You don't even know how to kiss nobody. Come on.
Yeah, how am I to do that without a beard?
Well, maybe she gonna like kissing somebody without a beard.
I mean, Brother Holdan doesn't have a beard.
See?
But he's always wearing a mask.
I bet he takes it off. Now,
you think so?
Focus. What are you gonna say? You ain't gonna get out of this. You're so dodgy. You're so slippery.
I just don't like talking about things I'm uncomfortable with.
Well, nobody does. Then how are you going to get used to it?
By avoiding the issue. It's got me
Well,
this far.
Well, that seems kind of pathetic. She'll
I
give him
am-
an orange eye. You ain't never been pathetic before.
I feel pretty pathetic right now.
Well, you gonna work through that? Or you gonna just, stay
No,
there?
you're right. I'm gonna get through this.
Yeah,
I
okay,
lost my
okay.
arm. You know that stupid halfling wanted me to give them this stone, right?
For what?
For a really nice shield that would stick on my arm like some kind of attachment.
Well, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Can't
Wasn't
you
gonna
just
give
get
up the
another stone
stone.
from coffee?
No. It has sentimental value.
Oh.
What, am I
Like,
gonna
offer
tell her
something else.
that I gave up the stone that she gave me in my time of need for a shield?
Well, I mean, you could go talk to her first and say, "Hey, Coffee, I've been trying to find something to help, the group out, except the trade would require this. What you think? Involve her."
Yeah, see? You're right. But I met
Yep.
you on the way back first.
Well, we can go talk to her. But first, you gotta figure out how you're gonna give her those presents. You do that first. You gotta soften her up.
He looks at Moody in the eyes and he's like, really?
Well, yeah. Everybody's in a better mood after they get a present.
Okay.
Well, a nice present, I should say.
I'm back.
No presents like when Jack just takes a shit.
Yeah. I don't think this will make up for the loss of her child, but
It's a step, Boldrum.
okay.
Come on.
You're right. Stick in the mud. Yep.
Yep. A path of many miles starts with one step. Now, what you gonna say?
Thank you.
Jax poops on the ground.
Mooney maintains eye contact but smells it. Good boy, Jax. Come on, Boldrum. What you gonna say? Also, we should keep walking. That's gonna get real smelly real quick.
Can we just buy the paper wrapping?
Well, yeah.
All right. I was going to tell her thank you.
What else?
Thank you for the patience.
What? Oh, come on. You can do better than that. You gave me so many speeches about ethics and morals. Come on, you can do better.
Yeah, I'm not really in a place to be lecturing anyone now, Moony.
You're not lecturing. You're talking about how you feel.
Yeah. All right.
So you gotta reach in that same place where you used to, tell me about always going forward and what's right and all that stuff. You gotta channel that into romance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really hard to be vulnerable, Moony.
Well, duh.
Could I just say it to her instead?
Well, you just told me you were gonna say thanks. That ain't good enough. You might as well not give her a present then.
I'll feel different in the moment. Look, you can be there if you want.
No, that's a really bad idea. You guys should be alone.
Fine.
Maybe with Holden, since, y'all were trying to, not kiss each other. But I don't get it, whatever. So.
I really don't think this is the time for that, but I understand that you're just trying to help.
Time for what?
Reconciliation.
What's that mean?
To make up.
Oh. Am I not speaking common? You want me to switch to Orcish? Do you know Orcish?
No.
Okay, well. All I'm
Yes,
saying
one
is
step.
just a step.
Yes.
You ain't trying to do reconciliation. You ain't trying to do none of that stuff. All you
Fine.
gotta say, when you give her these presents, is you want to get her something nice. She means a lot to you. And you hope that she'll have the patience to help you through this. Okay?
Yes. You are right. I am
Okay.
sorry for my stubbornness. He touches where his beard used to be. It's hard.
You'll be fine. She'll slap him on the shoulder. I'm glad you don't got that arm no more. I really thought you were going to turn into a demon.
You know,
You
I
was
thought
just
so
lying
too.
to us. It's pretty, I didn't like it one bit.
I'm sorry. It was influencing me.
Well, yeah. So, come on, let's go. That looks nice. Good job on
Thank
the
you.
bow. I'm impressed you did that with one hand.
Actually, yeah. Never mind.
Alrighty.
Took, do you want to come with? Mr.
Oh,
Moonpals,
wait, what?
are you coming?
I'm gonna see if I can buy some alchemical ingredients. If
All
not,
right, then.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold out a hand to him.
He looks at it.
You going to shake my hand, Took?
Why the fuck do you say it like that?
He doesn't shake your hand.
What do you say?
He doesn't shake your hand.
I see.
Oh, hey, Duke. I miss our antics. It's been... Sorry. Hey, Duke.
Huh?
Hi.
Hey.
You got any drugs for me?
What? Drugs?
You got any
I do
drugs for
have.
me?
Yeah, I mean, I have two.
You got a new batch?
You want me to make a new batch?
No, do you have a new batch? Like the...
Oh.
Boldrum, what year is it?
Took, do you think you can make me a prosthetic arm?
I don't even know how to.
What's
I'd
a
have to
prosthetic?
research it, but I'm not sure if we have the time for that.
Oh, is that shield you wanted?
Yeah. But just an arm, nothing fancy.
Boldrum, we ain't got that time.
I know. One step at a time, right?
Yep. Hey,
Well-
look, see? You're walking better.
You're right. He
Also, I
sighs.
like your new haircut.
What?
I like your new haircut. Looks real nice.
What do you mean, new haircut?
She'll hold out her halberd so that you can look into it. Look,
You kidding?
it's pretty stylish, right?
Where's that halfling?
I like your cut, G.
Looks
he's currently unavailable right now.
Moody will link arms with Took. Let's
You
watch.
full of a toque. Alright, Boldrum, as you walk back up to the tent, you can see that the sign out front has changed from one symbol to another symbol.
What the devilry?
Do you open the tent?
Yeah.
Alright, you can see that all the objects inside have been changed into strange scented incense. There are several different hats and dresses on display, and as you walk in, you can see that Pimple Peckerpots is wearing an incredibly revealing gown.
Oh,
My first customer for this evening.
oh, Took, we gotta
gosh.
go in. Come on, look at those hats.
Okay.
What did you do to my
hello
hair?
there.
What do you want me to do to your hair?
Put it back.
That might take some time.
You got a hat I could put on my head? To cover this monstrosity?
The halfling will offer her hand. First, I believe introductions are in order.
Oh, yes, what's your name,
And
ma'am?
you are?
Boldrum, the beardless.
Boldrum. My name is Miss Potts. Miss Potts Pecker Pimples at your service.
Hey, I'm Moony. I like your hat.
Thank you.
Come on, Took, what's your name? Tell her your name.
Oh.
Come on, Took.
Yeah, my name is Took, if you remember.
Yeah.
Now, you need hair put back on your body?
No, he looks great. He just needs a hat.
Just give me a hat to cover
He
what
needs
you
like a
did to me.
beard hat. You know, that one that attaches to the chin.
Oh, you want a nice hat? Oh, I see. I normally don't offer those kinds of services this late at night, but I suppose I can make an exception for such a handsome dwarf.
That's right, he's very handsome. Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
I have patience. I have patience.
Dude, don't you think he's handsome?
I suppose so.
Master,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
go for it.
Go for.
The seeding begins.
Looks at the halfling. Oh, are you sure?
Actually, on second thought, her name is Pecker Pimples. She might give you Pecker Pimples.
Oh, jeez. I see.
Don't do it. It's a trap. Anyway, she will come back with a blue hat with a cap on the front. Here you are. I think this
put
will
it on.
serve you well.
He takes it with his one hand and puts it on his head.
here, let me help you. Snap, 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 snap.
How does it look?
Blue's not your color. You got anything in red?
I'm afraid only blue is what I have to spare.
Rats.
I suppose
I'll
I
take
do
it.
have this one, and she will pick up a green jester hat.
Oh,
Nope. Will you describe what is a blue hat actually? Like what type of hat style?
Wait, for which hat?
The blue one.
The blue one is like a baseball cap.
And the you said there's something like a cap in the front for his chin, his
Yeah,
not
like,
beard.
Like the no, the bill, like over the top of his head in the front.
Oh, okay. It's just a baseball hat.
and
Basically.
I'll take it.
Nope. Moody does a big frown.
Can
Oh
I
god, it's a blue baseball hat.
She'll
Can I-
snap it off said. Nope.
can I get the green jester hat too?
Here you go. You take that back.
All right, she'll take it back and offer you the green
No.
jester hat instead.
No, I want that hat.
Nope. It's not a good look.
And you really think this one is?
Well, I was actually going to suggest we look at some of the other options.
Fine.
Okay. She. What type of hats do dwarves even wear?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Is there a helmet?
There is only one hat that is suitable for any dwarf. The dwarf hat of their people. And she will dust it off and then will present it. A fine black bowler hat.
Oh. Oh,
Oh,
Boldrum, that's
no.
it right there.
You know,
Oh yes, that one
doesn't
looks
look that bad.
Come on, put it on. Let's see it.
May I?
He'll nod.
Okay, he'll reach out and take the bowler hat and put it on his head. His
Oh.
beardless face with the bowler
Oh,
hat.
dude, come on, look at him. He looks real nice.
Yes, very.
What you think? You got a mirror? Come on, he's got to see it.
All right, and she will show you your picture in the mirror. And as you take a closer look, you're not really sure. You look a little different than what you remember.
Huh.
You take a little closer look of yourself in the mirror, and there's a certain like you feel
Huh.
strange.
I see that coming.
He's getting
It's-
bold.
But you look fine. You look as
Yes.
if if
Perfect.
you're as if features you didn't want to be seen are more hidden.
He's a little bit bolder.
Yes.
Do I feel bolder?
Bolder.
Yes.
Bolder.
That's the power of a tire, Boldrum.
Bowder.
Yeah.
That's the power of love.
You know, this looks pretty good.
It's perfect.
Thank you, Miss
How much you
Potts.
want for that?
She will give a deep, sweeping bow. Now, if you'll excuse me, I know those orcs have been eyeing me for some time, and I'm about to take all of their money.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh. Well.
Oh,
I
no,
just
not
like
you.
Ralph
Those.
So much.
Outside, there's a couple of orcs that have been looking
Other
at each
orcs.
other.
Oh, wait, I go say hi. Hey,
Hey! Hey!
hey. She's
Hey.
real sexy in there.
Yeah?
I picked a good
What you
one.
think?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, just
hey,
my
hey.
Duke.
They come waddling over.
Duke, say hi.
Hello.
They'll speak in Orcish. I say, is
Oh, I've been waiting so long, Duke. I get so tired of speaking in common.
Oh,
say.
good show.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes!
Oh, we just finished our spot of.
ourselves.
We just finished a spot of copper. Then we saw yonder whore in the window and thought, "My say, Jenkins, we haven't had a short stack in some time."
She's quite fabulous.
Oh!
Please do
Indeed.
see yourselves in. Duke and I were just on our way.
Of course. Thank you. Have a fantastic time. Boldrum, what you hear is "Oola goobuka, oola oola papa." All right, and the orcs will go inside.
Hey, come on, let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right, good
This is
job.
a really nice
everybody.
hat.
I know only the best dwarves wear.
I'm so bowler hat. That's so awesome.
Best part is, he is also no longer a part of Clan Longbeard.
That's true. He's a member of Clan D's Nuts.
So, I think the big question is, does Boldrum have a dimpled chin?
No.
I mean, not with that attitude.
He has a strong cleft jaw.
Here comes the Crimson Chain.
Here comes the Crimson Chin.
Moony
What-
would be back promptly on time, much to the shock of everyone. She'd be back at exactly 3 hours past.
Okay.
Following orders.
And we'll meet everybody back up.
Well, do you need to talk, Coffee?
Oh, did you have something you want to do, Coffee?
Yeah.
I was cooking. And Zu'el was talking.
Okay, where's Zu'el? I don't see Zu'el. Where the hell did he go?
I don't know.
I'm not on the map yet.
You're on
Get
the
out of here,
map?
Holden.
The purple shadow is hiding. It's fine.
Where is
I
it?
don't know where he's at.
You didn't drag me here. You made me
Nope.
disappear. I was supposedly over here
You deleted him?
somewhere.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I had the GM invisibility over here.
I don't know what's the deal, like why I can't see you. This is so crazy. Okay, there we go.
This man
I
is
just
super
put you
ninja.
down.
So
Alright.
sneaky.
Do you need to talk about it, Coffee?
No, talking about it's going to do. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious. Giant rock thing has child in thrall, must destroy giant rock thing, get child back. And then we have to keep these people together somehow. Maybe raise an army. I don't know. We have less time. So little time. And all I can do is make this stupid recipe, and I want to bother as a kind, I really do, but at the same time, I don't think that's gonna solve anything.
No offense, Coffee, but gods usually aren't very helpful in these kinds of things. They always give you some kind of riddle to figure out in hopes that it puts you on the right. I don't know. It's stupid shit. Or they just don't answer at all. I can't tell you how many Betharians I've seen call out to their goddess and she never says a word.
Izukain doesn't do that to me.
Well, then you have a better god than the Betharians do, then.
He warned me.
About what?
About the destruction. I wanted to try to fix it, but I couldn't fix it. I just accepted that. Something
Wait.
horrible was gonna happen and destruction was gonna follow in its wake. And all I could focus on was trying to get people back.
What destruction were you trying to prevent?
I saw someone on the mountaintop. The carnage and flames below. I tried to see if I could recognize the town, but the vision didn't yield such information to me. Important information, but nothing that could have been prevented. It was my foolishness that I thought I could.
Maybe foolish to think you could do it alone.
I wasn't alone. I had the rest of you.
So you had a vision of Haikyo or the estate burning before?
No, I could not confirm whether or not it was the estate or anything else. All I knew is that there was destruction. If I had known it was our home, I would have taken other precautions.
I don't think that there was anything you could have done to have stopped that coffee. And that line of thinking is just going to drive you insane.
I'm already halfway there.
Well, unfortunately, you don't have the luxury of being insane. We got too much shit to do. If you want to break, you can break afterwards, but unfortunately, it is the duty of the parent to stay strong for the child.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, stop trying and do it. I know that's harsh. That's just the way of life. And if you are really worried about them, you do have the ability to talk to them. You might not like what they say back, but putting their mind at ease, at least somewhat, giving them hope, that's better than nothing.
I try to give those two hope. It hasn't really progressed much into anything.
No. I mean talking to Minimal.
I will talk to Minimal when I can.
You can right now.
I can't right now. Right now I'm making this meal so that we can hurry up and set off.
Coffee, to hell with the meal. There's plenty of other cooks in this kitchen. It sounds to me like you're just trying to put it off because you're afraid of what they're gonna say.
It's not what I'm afraid they're going to say. It's the fact that I'm horrified they won't be able to speak at all, except for screams that'll embed themselves in my mind. There's just one more voice, stuck in there. One more scream, tattooed into my mind.
Don't you think it would be better to give them hope than to just leave them alone in the dark by themselves?
It is not my intention to leave them alone in the dark. But the sooner I get this group together, and the sooner we go in there to fight that thing, the sooner they won't have to be in the dark. Does that make sense to you, Zu'el?
It does, but that doesn't help them now, is what I'm getting at, Coffee.
Whispering in dreams isn't going to solve anything.
I'm not saying it will, but it could give them what they need to hold on long enough till we get them out. Look, I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
And yet...
I'm just giving you advice.
Take the pot off of the fire in 2 minutes. Make sure everyone eats.
I can do that.
And do not add an ungodly amount of spices into the main bowl. Some people are intolerant to fine spices.
Very well.
I'll be on the roof. And Coffee will depart and stealthily make her way to the roof, hoping to not draw any attention or utilize flight in a way that people will notice.
When she leaves, Zu'el adds in a bunch of spices to the pot.
Ha! Got him!
Give it a little taste. Ah, yes. Just like my wife used to make.
My wife. Alrighty. Holden, did you do anything as Coffee flies off?
I wasn't there. I was up in the room getting prepared.
Okay.
I was carting everyone's rations upstairs.
Alright, in that case, I guess everybody meets for a meal.
Well, I have to do my message to Many Ma.
Okay, go ahead. I'm zooming in.
Fuck. I don't know. I send a message, they give a message.
Are you casting the spell Sending?
Yes.
Then cast the spell Sending and I'll handle the rest.
Sending. I assume that you would like me to type that out and send that back to you. I need to make sure it's within the word count.
You can type it up, but you can also act it out after you type it up. If you want. You don't have to do any of that.
Stay strong. Don't all eat Ricky at once. Burrow out if you can. Remember patience. We will be there soon. I love you. All I got.
There is a response.
Mm-hmm.
As you finish casting the spell and speak your words, there is a momentary lapse. A heavy moment of silence. Then, the room seems to get wobbly. Your vision blurring as a voice responds. the mother. Ah. They yearn for you. I will keep them alive. The last thing they shall see will be your face before I tear it from your body. Come and get them. That is the response that you get.
How many people are outside right now?
Like 100 or so. Pretty active camp.
Is there cloud cover up ahead?
What do you mean by up ahead? You mean above it? Like above your position?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. I want to go in the clouds. And cast Shatter.
Okay.
So that way they could think it's just the clouds above.
Okay. Couple people on the ground be like, oh, storm's coming.
Damn it, Arcadum, you beat me to it.
Terrible day for rain.
That's called foreshadowing. Anyway. So, eventually.
I'll join them momentarily.
Okay, so eventually everyone gathers up.
Oh. You'll come up here promptly on time. How do orcs salute?
Depends on tribe.
She will salute Zu'el. And then she's gonna call him Sir. Do orcs call people Sir?
It depends on tribe.
What would be for her tribe, what would be like the name of respect?
Chief, probably.
'Kay.
Or boss.
Nah, Chief's good. Hey, Chief. We ready?
If you say it in
possibly.
Orcish, it's Governor!
She does not. She says it in common.
Mr. Zu'el.
Or Constabulary. Constabulary.
That's a nice blue hat you have there, Boldrum.
It's not. It's actually a black bowler hat.
Yeah, it looks nice, don't it?
Yeah, Zu'el.
It's okay, he's colorblind.
I like the blue one better.
What
Fits
blue
you.
one?
Man, you're just shattering meta right now.
Uh-huh, yep.
Get them out.
Alright, we all together. I'm ready. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah, just
Oh,
1 second.
Although
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
what?
I should probably buy some ingredients to make the potions.
Oh, here, I got 30 gold left. Bloop.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Um,
Holden, I got you something nice. Hang on.
let me gives Tuka 100 gold.
100.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll trade it to
She'll
you.
squatting down, open up her masterwork backpack. Alright, Holden, look, I found you something that was going to give you your glory back. Here you go.
What's
And then
this?
I talked to this man selling potions, you know. I thought that could be helpful for you. It said to take it in combat, okay?
Already?
And then how many healing potions you
Stronger or
got?
something?
Yeah.
Alright.
How many healing potions you got? I got quite a few.
None.
Okay, here you go. I'm going to give you 2 of the regulars. Is that okay?
I mean, if you want me to have him, I mean, he looks, to the others, and I think some of them might need it more than I do.
Oh. I just mean usually, well, actually that's true, but I'm sure the Chief's fine. Chief, you need anything?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah. Yeah, you're the
I'm not
chief
a
of the
chief.
squad.
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay. Hey, she'll speak up louder. Hey, I know you want any of these potions. I'm going to give Holden 2 unless you want some.
Anyone?
I used healer's kits, it's alright.
I mean,
Yeah, they're fine. Hold here. You take these.
Alrighty.
what kind of?
Well, since we're passing stuff out, I bought a bunch of food for everyone, so he
Ooh.
gestures to the large stacks of food he brought.
It's all just
He's like,
cheese.
so take as much as you want.
So much cheese, man.
AKA, tell me how many rations you want. I bought 100 that we can split.
100
I'll take it.
rations made of cheese.
I'll
You
take
want me
30.
to carry that? I can carry like 100 extra pounds of stuff.
Let me toss.
I'll
Boldrum the
I'll be
30
right
he
back.
wants.
Thomas, time to go.
Alright, anyone else want any?
I help you carry it.
Alright, I'll give you
Give me like
40.
40 of them.
Let me go fucking find that guy. Where did I put him?
That didn't put you over, did it?
It put me over by 1.5 pounds, so let me just like eat
Nice.
one.
Top cat.
Moody eating more rations, of course.
Num, num.
Ready and willing.
You want some food on your toque? Coffee?
You got it, rations for the road.
Oh, yes, don't worry. I'll be well fed.
Oh!
Good.
Will you describe how he looks, Arcadum, as he comes up here?
He looks like this.
Oh, come on, describe. Like beard swishing in the wind, like
Oh, all
Disney
right.
Merlin style.
As he comes walking up to the party, you can see that the mottled gray hair and his simple linen cap are a contrast to the strange bits and pieces of jewelry that he has that represents his various bearings of office. The black hand pendant that he wears on his chest is definitely made of obsidian, and the fine silk rope that couture around it and tie it to his person are definitely of much higher quality. Perhaps even more so is the shining ruby upon the belt loop in front of you, the buckle of his belt, that is. He also carries with him a satchel, which operates as his backpack, and you notice that he has 2 spellbooks strapped to his leather belt.
Oh. Mooney stands up. Hey there. She'll shove out her right hand. My name's Mooney.
Thomas Sandelburns, at your service.
It's real nice to meet you.
All right, he has
Your old friend, right?
he has very sweaty hands.
She'll shake it, look at it, think about licking it, chooses not to. You're Zu'el's friend, right?
Jax, however, will lick your hand. Oh, well, yes. He'll momentarily reach out towards Zu'el, but stop. I'd like to think we're very good friends, actually.
So you're gonna be traveling with us, right?
Indeed.
You know a lot about demons?
I sure do.
Okay, good. Why don't you meet everybody else? Go on, Dad.
Oh, very well. Sorry. I don't think I can do his voice right now. Something wrong with my throat. But anyway. He'll just wave to everyone else.
Howdy.
Hey,
Took's currently zoned out.
Have you heard any
Looks like we're
rumors
all ready to
lately?
go.
Mooney notices this. She'll walk over here. She'll slap on the back of the head. Hey, dude, say hi.
Huh?
We got a new friend.
Took, you are
Hello.
dragged out of your mind palace back into the
Come on.
real world.
Hello, my name is Took.
Hey, you should talk to him. He knows a lot about demons, too.
Oh,
Oh, he does.
do you? You have a mind palace? I
Yes.
too have a mind palace. Would you like to
Mooney
see
feels pleased and goes back to
Yes.
watch.
it? All right.
Yes.
All right. He will invite you into his mind palace, and you'll play nerd games. Right? Oh, yes.
We're just playing on the Xbox.
We're playing on the
No.
demon box, learning about them.
The demon box, yes.
We're playing
Christians call that thing far worse.
We're playing this super smash demon.
Yes.
As you should.
Oh, you see, the tech here for the Malademon is you have to do double forward and then drag yourself.
Oh.
That
I
way you
see.
cancel your roll. It's called wave dash.
5p, 5p, 5p.
Remember, the frame data on the Baylor is really whack. I'm sorry. I can't mix fighting games and D&D. I'll explode. Anyway. Alright, sounds good. The party has been gathered, your supplies have been prepared, and you're ready to set out on your journey to chase down the Engine of Woe.
Oh wait, we forgot
Also,
one. I had a whistle down.
everyone-
Mal, let's go.
Ingredients for
Yeah,
potion.
two Quinces ingredients. Arcadum.
Oh, what?
And then people need to eat.
Well, how
too.
much money do you have and what do you want?
I have 1,131 gold. Add
Plus
to cart.
30 from Moony, if you haven't calculated it.
All right.
Yeah, I added them.
What potions do you want?
I want to have ingredients instead of just the potions because I want to try and actually use the.
Okay, you can
Practitioner's
buy 500 gold worth of ingredients.
Yes.
To be clear,
Um,
those ingredients weigh 25 pounds.
I'm getting rid of all the rations.
Okay.
Oh no.
Hey, Duke. You should talk to Coffee about that potion she used to bring you back to life. If you were going to try to make
yes.
something that seemed real important.
Yes, of course. Although she did say we needed diamonds. Well, I don't know if she's an alchemist, so I don't know if she can give me a recipe for it. But
She'd probably tell you what it tastes like.
ooh,
You can
Okay.
attempt to discover the recipe for it, but you're not going to find it here.
yeah.
Yeah, I need the diamonds for the Revivify spell because apparently I need ingredients for that one.
Is there any
So-
diamonds in the bazaar here?
No, there's not.
Unfortunate.
Hey, we'll go find some. I'm good with those. Duke, I can't carry anything. I'm carrying 40 pounds of cheese. I mean, 100 pounds of cheese. I'm
How
sorry.
much can Jax carry?
I'm about 17 pounds over. I just need to get rid of the rations.
You can put
But
the
I
rations
still
on
need-
Jax.
He doesn't
Yeah.
actually have a weight limit. How much could he carry?
Oh, I got that for you. So Jax can carry. Let's see, 4 plus 2 is 6.
5?
He's
100,
got barding that
110
Boldrum made for him too.
times 8 because of quadruped. So he can carry 900 pounds.
Alright, just give him all the food.
Yeah, give them all the food.
All right, what's more valuable too? Because we go into battle. You want to carry the food? You want to carry your stuff?
I want to carry my stuff.
Okay, let's give him the food. She'll go over. Now, Jax,
Mark?
only eat like 10 pounds of this a day, okay? Save the
Bark.
rest for us.
Okay. Jax will try to eat your rations if you're not watching him.
That's
Because
fine.
because he is a dog.
She will also secretly try to eat their rations when no one's watching.
Because Moody is Moody.
And a fat orc.
Moody is a fat orc. All right, let's let Coffee and Boldrum do their thing, and then we'll call it there because we're over time. Go ahead.
I wanted to give you these. He produces the 2 items wrapped in a package with a fine bow.
What is this?
It's a nice trinket. Something to hopefully give you some hope is my wish. He waits for you to open it.
She will do so.
Inside, you see 2 serpents intertwined that kind of look like Benima as a little statuette, and then a pendant with a dwarven rune for sky. That's the sky rune. And those kind of look like Benima. I thought it might help.
It's sweet of you, but I
I
do
kn-
not know what these will do.
I know you missed them. I thank you for the stone. It has helped. It helped me not give in to baser desires. It was in my head, telling me to do horrible things. But the stone helped me not give in.
Did you speak with him?
No, could you tell me how?
The only way I've ever spoken with him is having a conversation with the rocks. I am not exactly one for poetry. It's not my way.
Could you show me?
Here. She'll tuck away the gifts, offer her head for a stone.
He holds it out and touches hands with her for a moment and holds her hand.
Close your eyes and focus on the stone.
He closes his eyes.
She'll put her hand over his and focus on the stone and in his hand. Izakine, if you can, grant us the wisdom for the trouble ahead. Anything will do. And she will focus her intent through his hand onto the stone. And whatever happens, happens. Sometimes he answers, sometimes he doesn't. A man's a very busy man.
You did say to be patient.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I really wanted to hit that halfling. Did you know that that halfling wanted me to give it the stone for a shield?
No.
Well, like, of course you didn't. My apologies. Yeah, I told it I wasn't going to give this up because it was a sentimental gift from you.
Boldrum, I don't know if you noticed, but I have a habit when I am bored or just have the inclination to pick up a stone.
Well, true, there are many stones. Hundreds, thousands, hundreds of thousands. Just like dwarves. Or at least there used to be hundreds of thousands of dwarves. But this one is mine. Because it was from you.
I am honored you have this sentiment. But the rock god does not thrive in one stone alone. You'll be fine.
I love you, Kapheira.
Where I could appreciate the sentiment behind that statement, I must ask you something very plain. If I was the one who committed such atrocities, could you still love me?
I don't know. I want to say yes, but it would be hard.
I am your friend. I am your comrade. And I wish for your growth and patience set in life. I do have love for you. I will not deny you that.
Zu'el told me to leave once we dispatch of the construct.
Did he give a reason why?
For my recklessness, dealing with demonic corruption. For keeping secrets from the party. For hurting you.
And what would you hope to do?
I will leave as he asked.
Or what?
I don't know.
Are you going to rebuild Haikyuu? Brick by brick?
If they would allow me.
I fear that that is part of your cost. Should you survive this, as I imagine you would. To be fair, and to be grim, I doubt there'll be very many there to tell you to leave.
True. Maybe I'll just build myself some home, live out my rest of my days there alone.
I do not think you would be alone.
He squeezes her hand.
She pats the top of his.
That's all.
Oh baby, you got what I need. Sorry, that song's stuck in my head all day. Good stuff. Call it there. Pow. Good sash. Alright, let's see. Do we have any fan art?
I just wanted to see the rest of these poor unfortunate souls eat the chicken soup and burn.
Nom nom nom
Nom
nom nom
nom
nom
nom. Chicken
nom nom.
soup. Nom nom. Can't stop.
It's not that spicy.
Oh, this is a perfect spiciness.
Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what I need.
Nom nom nom. Just flashes summon Holden and her
Oh, baby,
gusto.
Nom nom nom
You
nom.
got what I need.
Oh, it's got a kick to it.
Wait, did I misnumber the episode count?
No, we're
No.
on 7.
This is 7.
Yep.
Oh, fan art hasn't
It is-
been updated properly, I guess.
Yeah. We haven't.
Oh, here we go. That's where it'll start. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh. That's a banger of a song. Oh no, dude. I see you shaved. No.
It's not a very strong cleft chin.
There is no chin.
No, dude, this. Oh no.
That's perfect.
Man.
Where's the bowler hat?
Orcs don't season their food. Da 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 da.
Major.
Badge.
Oh.
How Boldrum fights now? Very good.
Just becomes an Aaron.
Gasm.
Thank you. Ghaz.
I really wanted to have
Thank you very
Moon
much.
introduce him as Boldrum Gasm.
You give up a few things, chasing a hydra.
He really is Captain Silver. He really is.
My beard.
Is he
I just
describe?
love the whole "you son of a bitch."
It's not right.
I
It has to
forgot
be
about
that
the
Elvis hair.
describe jokes.
Oh no,
That's a sick hat.
that's a new hat.
I hate that half one.
Please be patient. I have only one arm.
I knew he was talking about that hat.
Yep.
These kids today are so coddled and soft. When we were young, we never discussed our feelings, and we turned out weirdly manipulative, short-tempered, and resistant to self-examination.
Is
So
this
Irish,
Zu'el's outlook
got
on
it.
life?
On point.
Ah, good. Perfect.
Do or do not.
Took moments before someone pulls him out of his mind palace.
Perfect.
Jeez.
It only gets worse from here.
He's just tie on.
Why are there straps on his legs? Power to main thrusters. All systems are
I
go.
posted that in response to the one before it. That's immediately what I thought of.
Amazing.
You could tell this was like a 90s advertisement just from the color. Just the color.
Just yeah.
And the fucking
The bowl
cut.
haircut.
Bowl cut.
the
Yep.
bowl cut and
It's
fucking
so
color.
wrong.
Alrighty. Thank you guys
Why?
so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the follows. All that good stuff. You guys are awesome. I will see you guys tomorrow for Fields of Fire and Brass Tacks. And, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye everybody.
Take care.